Welcome to it, the Crane & Company live stream of the National Championship in college basketball. Now, you're probably asking yourself a few questions. One, why in the hell do we play these games on Monday nights? I don't have a great answer for you, but guess what? We're here. Wings, chips, drinks, ready to go. We got live betting. We have our bets we're going to throw up. I want you guys to make sure you subscribe. Throw those bets in the chat. We're going to be going to the chat a lot. You guys know us. Once we start watching the game, it's locked in. You're here in the trust tree. The second thing you may be asking yourself, how much money do I really want to make this month? Well, we're about to find out because Papa's right in the over. This is Crane & Company's live stream of the National Championship in college basketball. Thanks for joining. Make sure and subscribe. All right, gentlemen, David Cohn,
sir,
former Michigan quarterback, our front court guy in the Daily Wire basketball team, holding down the fort.
I feel like running point.
Well, you know,
get in the paint.
okay, Simeon Bowers.
No,
and then
David.
I told my coach
get in the paint. We looked at. Yeah,
why can't I dribble some?
Do you remember?
Get in the post.
Yeah,
do you remember when
post.
we did the 3-on-3 and I looked at you before? I was like, David, if your feet leave that painted area, I'm gonna get upset.
It took me back to 9 years old.
And guess what you
I
did?
swear.
You dominated.
I did. We did.
We dominated.
But that was at a time I didn't know the game well enough. I didn't know. I just thought, hey, you dribble it up the court some. I dribble it up the court some. I'm not okay. You're not okay. We're all okay.
Hey, that's
It's a team,
okay.
you know?
That's okay. You know why that's
Coach
okay?
said, nah.
Because you're in what?
We were in the trust.
You're
tree.
in the trust
That's
tree,
exactly
David.
right.
And then by age 10, I figured it out.
Yeah. If you got here by mistake and you're like, man, these guys are kind of awesome. We do a live sports show every weekday morning, 6:30 to 8 a.m. Central.
Yeah.
That's 7:30 to 9 a.m. Eastern. We talk everything, have live call-ins, live guests. I think you'll really, really enjoy it. And look, whether you agree with us, whether you disagree with us, whether you like politics and sports, whether you don't like politics and sports, regardless of what you believe politically, we don't care. We love dissent. We're not here to tell you you're a horrible person. So, having said that, the Booster Club, Blanye, what's up?
Yeah, I didn't get an introduction, so I appreciate that.
I did say your name. No. You can run the tape.
Appreciate that.
You can run the tape.
Anyways, let's go to Sasha with a $10 donation. Sasha, how you doing today? Appreciate the $10.
Sasha.
She says, coming from a state with no sports betting, take this 10-piece and put it on San Diego State plus 7.5 and buy a round when it hits and buy a beer on me.
That's
I love it. That's a hero.
Yeah.
Not on Heroes Wear Capes. I do want to give a shout out to the state of Kentucky where we found out sports gambling is legal today.
Passed on Friday.
Hey, here, Kentucky. Thank you.
How's our audio? Is the audio good?
Audio good back there? Everybody can hear?
They're in the chat talking about audio.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Everyone in the chat.
What?
Chat. They're just saying the audio sounds a little off.
All right.
We're piggybacking off backstage tonight, y'all. So we're making it work here.
Let's go to Travis Elrod. T. Elrod, what's up, brother? Hey, everyone. First prediction of the night, UConn 78, San Diego State 66. That ain't no guess.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be.
I love how he opens it up with first prediction of the night because 3 minutes into the game, he may come in with another prediction.
I love that.
You're opening the door to that. I can respect it. Remember, if you donate, we'll read your comment first or your bet first or whatever. Best way you can donate, though, go sign up at Daily Wire Plus. It's the move.
Yeah, you got to. They're not going to show up at your house. It's your decision.
Yeah, look, you don't want
Easton
that.
Freeman, whose bet should I tell tonight? Jake?
All right, let's
David,
bring it up. Are you ready to bring
Blaine.
up the bet graphics? Can we go ahead and do this? They're running out of the tunnel, and I, for one, am super duper excited about everything that's going on right now. All right, so bets for today. Here's what I got. We do DraftKings, so that's who we ride with into the night, into Valhalla. Here's what I got. So these are the 4 bets pregame. I'm gonna live bet. All right, so nobody freak out. I took some chances on some of these. I even got a exact score that I'm gonna throw out. Here we go. I'm going correct score. UConn 71, San Diego State 66 at plus 7,500. I just put 10 on that to win 760. Now I love these odds. Buzzer beater, which means just like last game for San Diego State, regardless of team, if the game ends on a buzzer beater, it's plus 4,000. I put $10 on that to win 410. But here's where the bread's going to get buttered. All right, I got 50 on San Diego State money line and the over 131.5. That's 50 to win 343. And then the hoorah, the one I'm rooting for the most. If I get this one, I'm going to be clean the whole night. I put 100 on the over 131.5 to pay out 190. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it smart. Everybody shoot well. I don't want overwhelming defense. I would love a very similar situation. What happened with the FAU
You took the
game.
over.
Over 131.5.
And then you took,
I got 4 different bets.
what's the money line? Who do you have money line?
I had San Diego State money line. I got that at plus 260, and I added it with the over 131 to make it plus 587.
Okay.
That's what I got. What do you got?
Didn't you pick a correct score?
71.66. Yep.
66.
Yep.
I'm not seeing that on here.
I went to, you got to go.
No, I mean, I'm just talking about on our graphic here.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I got the exact score. Just so everybody knows.
So I have my first 2-leg parlay. UConn wins by 5 or more.
Okay.
And both teams score over 55.5 points.
And I like that bet,
That's
David.
plus 145.
like
There's a
that
nice
bet.
dog bet for you. And then UConn wins both halves at plus 125.
I like that.
Another dog
What
bet.
are you rolling with?
All right, welcome to it. This is what I got. Give me San Diego State to hit the first 3 of
What's
the
that at?
game. That's plus 145.
Okay.
All right, I think they're
like
going to hit the
that.
first 3. I think UConn's they're going to work
Parrish
inside.
is going to hit it. He's going to hit it.
Love
from the
that.
lane.
Love that. Then give me UConn winning margin 1 to 10.
1 to 10. They
So
gotta
if they win by 1 to
1
10,
through 10.
and that's plus 168, one away
You're
from my
heavy
favorite
live
number.
betting too.
Wow,
you're
that's
heavy
plus
live betting.
168?
Mhm.
That's good, too.
You're
Yeah.
heavy bet-
So the
all right.
11 plus, the 11 plus was at minus 150 or plus 150. So they think they have a better chance of winning by 11 plus than by 1 by 10.
All right. Before we do this, I'm going to go around the room. Give me one reason, Blaine, why San Diego State wins this game. One reason. And one
Defense.
Reason. Defense.
Defense. I want to see if San Diego State pressures full court.
All right.
You know, why will San Diego State win it? It feels like maybe you could like convince yourself a team of destiny sort of situation with them after taking down the mighty Alabama, then getting by what seemed like another team of destiny in Florida Atlantic. That's the only way. Again, they do have a really great defense, but UConn's giving up even fewer points a game.
Yeah.
And UConn has beaten every team by double digits. Maybe it's just you really play into a serious David and Goliath situation.
Yeah, one of my main things, and we talked about this a ton on the show, is I think that San Diego State has to get one of Sonogo or Klingon in foul trouble.
Okay.
If those two guys are able to operate physically how they want to, if the game's being called, and I think it will be, where they're letting a lot of stuff go and guys don't get in foul trouble, I just don't see how San Diego State's going to shoot well enough to be able to score enough points, even if they play good defense.
I think they need that plus a thing. And that thing to me is have to miss threes. So I think you need to get one of those guys in foul trouble and hold UConn down in 3-point shooting. Now, you're not going to probably keep them to 11% like you did Alabama, but I think they need both of those things to work.
Yeah, and UConn's obviously the favorite, but give me one reason real quick UConn wins the game.
I mean, UConn, we talked to Jimmy Dykes at the beginning of this season, and he told us, guys, UConn is good enough to win the championship.
He did
this
say
year.
that.
Remember, that was coming off that win over Alabama. They won 14 straight. Then they hit that lull. And some of us were like, how do you lose, what was it, 5 of 6,
5 of 6,
something like that. Then after that have just gone on a tear. Now, I can't remember the last time I've seen a team win every tournament game by double digits, so we're going to see what happens tonight. But the reason I didn't pick them to win the championship or even to make it out of that region was with the offense running through a forward like Sonogo, I just thought the same thing you just said. One team eventually, with all these great teams, will get Sonogo in foul trouble and they won't shoot well, and UConn will get put out of a tough region that had Kansas and UCLA and Gonzaga.
Hell, they had to get by Iona in the
Arkansas.
first round. That one to walk in the park with Rick Pitino in that group.
You know, and that's why I didn't pick them to make it out of that region. They've proven me wrong. Won every game by double digits. It's been incredible. And watching Sonogo do what he's been able to, it really is awesome, man. They're just fun to watch.
Yeah, I like Hurley too. But my thing with UConn, and this is what I've said, and I'll continue to beat this drum, is their versatility. That's what makes them dangerous. And they haven't had to win a rock fight, but everybody talks about their offense and San Diego State's defense. UConn's defense, like you said, and we've mentioned, all throughout last week and leading up to this game, UConn's defense has been better than anybody in the tournament. So UConn can dribble with their left hand. They can dribble with their right hand. It's hard to find a weakness when a team doesn't have a weakness. I think, UConn's going to have to shoot poorly to keep San Diego State in this game. But if they keep playing the way that they've been playing and lean on each other, if the big guys aren't hitting, the guys on the outside play well and vice versa. And another thing, and this goes in the versatility argument, is UConn doesn't let their offense affect their defense. And I think in the game of basketball, that's so much harder to do than in the game of football, because typically one group's playing defense and one group's playing offense. When you have to play both, it's a lot easier. Just like in baseball, when you have to do both, it's a lot easier for that last at bat to haunt you when you go out in the field at third base, and it affects your fielding. We see that on defense all the time. College basketball. UConn, one reason.
Playing clean basketball, right? If they play clean basketball, which clean basketball is not turning the ball over, winning on the boards, I think UConn, this will be an easy game for UConn.
Yep.
I really do. The thing about San Diego State wants to muddy this game up. you're San Diego State, you want this game to be dirty, low scoring. That's what you want for San Diego State. If UConn controls the boards, has less than 15 turnovers, I think UConn covers the spread.
Yeah,
for
I don't
sure.
think that's
I
crazy.
mean, I really think UConn's that good of a basketball team, and they're so deep. Man, they're so deep. All right, first of all, I'm going to get to the Daily Wire chat real quick. Winners 8506. He says, I picked San Diego State before the tournament started.
No way.
I'm him.
No way. Did you put money on it, or you just picked them for your bracket? That's
Like,
what
I feel like
need
if
to
you
know.
picked them, then like you put money on them.
Yeah,
I want the odds. Whatever the odds were, I want them now.
Look, I'm right there with you.
Is there an affiliation there? That's what I want to know. Or did he just pick them because he legitimately thought they were going to make the championship?
Okay, you hear
like,
that, winners.
not an alma mater. That's not his alma mater.
Somebody has to know
His
somebody
grandma
that went
didn't
there
go
once.
there.
Yeah.
That's
we
what
need
I
to
wanna
find that.
know.
That's a good question.
Let's go to Jimbo Eagle, $5 donation. Question for Crandon Co. I'm working security at the karaoke bar tonight,
Nice.
watching the game. What's the worst possible song I can pick out on the jukebox?
The worst one you can. It's probably the Milkshake song by Keyless, right?
Do they have the Burger King theme song?
No, there's no way. There's
Whopper,
no way.
Whopper, Whopper,
Dave.
Whopper. You're gonna hear it tonight.
No, I'm
buddy.
not.
Yes, you
No, I'm
are.
not. There's gonna be a murder on live.
Yeah.
YouTube.
That'll get some views.
Well, yeah, it will.
Have
What's
it
the
your
worst
way.
song they could play on the jukebox?
I just said Keyless Milkshake.
Achy Breaky Heart.
It's not a terrible song.
Get out.
They have the Sarah McLachlan dog commercial song on there.
Like now, what karaoke bar do you go to? I mean,
You
they have.
don't
like,
want to know.
I don't know. It's either it's a tie between Milkshake by Keyless or Umbop by Hanson.
anything Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Will Hyatt with a $5 donation. It says, call sign Hyatt, aka Hate Train here. My daughter's a girl who loves to dance to your YouTube song intro.
Yes.
Enjoy the game, boys. Cone, go blue.
Go Blue. We saw that video.
Yeah. We've got to show that video on the show, and then the one Revco sent us.
Who
of
was
the
that
second
again?
graders keeping it steady.
Will Hyatt?
Okay.
Hyatt?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Go
All
Blue,
right,
buddy.
All right, let's go to Riley Allen. Says San Diego State has ripped my heart out twice this year, beating my Utah State Aggies in the MW championship and knocking Bama out of the tournament. So don't let me be heartbroken in vain.
Yeah, look, I don't want to
Need it.
hear anything about San Diego State breaking anybody's heart after what they did to my boys at FAU last
Yeah.
Friday.
RIP to the bet.
$10 on FAU to win the whole thing before the
Dude,
tournament.
like literally, I didn't even think about the game. Like right when he hit that shot, I only thought about you.
Yeah.
Like I was
Oh,
with
look at me.
David. I was
Dude, my
with David.
my
Because they
animals,
had it
look,
won, man.
You know it's bad. You know it's bad when the animals in your house get worried. And I wasn't feeling well. Y'all know,
were
you know
feeling
it's
well.
bad.
Missed the
The
cookout.
animals, some instinctual love. You know, like when birds migrate, if there's like a storm coming, or they migrate south, or like when animals, like in all those movies, like Deep Impact, like they know something's coming. Like, or they get worried in the house when a storm's coming. That's how it was. Like instinctually, the animals knew that what just happened to their owner was legitimately ripping his guts out and showing it to him like this. Like they got it, they ripped it out, and then they showed it to me. That's what that was
That's
like.
ugly.
Wow, yeah.
That's
I
ugly.
really didn't
But-
want to picture that, but thank you.
We're proud of you for not cashing out.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta
I
be
wasn't
proud
gonna
of
catch that thing
yourself.
out for one. No, I mean, I'm not proud of myself because the bet didn't hit.
Well, you
Like,
should be
that's the
proud of
worst
yourself
part.
because
I'm not in here
you didn't
for
dip
moral
your toe in.
victories.
You jumped in the water.
All right, I'm not out here for moral victories.
You didn't ask for permission.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
win.
asked for forgiveness before I asked for permission.
All right, let's go to David S. with the $5 donation. Hey, y'all make sure to hit that like button for us, guys. It really gets us an algorithm. Cone, Villanova in 2008 won every tournament game by double digits.
I was
That's what you're
wondering.
saying,
I was
yeah.
wondering what the last one was. That's further back than I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was way before that. He said
15.
2008.
That's what, 15 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, every game double digits.
You're
That's
better than
wrong.
everybody.
And look,
You're
Bill
just better.
Self apparently,
Might
and
see you
look,
again
I'm
tonight.
not out here trying to cause any controversy, but they said Bill Self's meeting with the media on Wednesday. Could Jay Wright be the next coach at Kansas? I think eventually in the next 3 years, Jay Wright may be the coach at Kansas and Billy Donovan may be at Kentucky.
I like that Billy Donovan pick. Jay Wright, I mean, is that with all that he's built already? Is that just a no-brainer decision to go coach Kansas,
Well-
or does he stop in his tracks and say,
Well, I mean, he's already he did all he needed to at Villanova. I mean,
Okay,
he's cemented
yeah.
himself as one of the great coaches. But like, how many opportunities? And look, you thought Bill Self was going to be at Kansas for another 100 years. I mean, how many opportunities do you have a place to go to like Kansas? Like it's one thing. Jay Wright could always get a great job, but there's great jobs, and then there's the greatest jobs.
Does he have an affiliation with Kansas?
I don't know.
I mean, like when you think about Roy Williams leaving Kansas for UNC, it's because he coached under D. Smith.
Yeah.
So it made sense.
Yeah, it's true. And like leaving UNC for Kansas, I mean, it's like leaving a 10 for another 10. I mean, you're not, we're not talking about going from Old Dominion, no offense, to Kansas.
That's my question.
I mean,
is
even
Villanova up there yet? Like that?
They're not up there where Kansas is, but I mean, they're up there. When I think of Villanova, I don't think of Villanova with anything else.
You just read the stat.
I've never
They're the last
anybody
team to
that
win
does
every.
anybody actually
every
go to
game.
Villanova?
Remember we did
said
this last
this.
year in
Did
the
we
Final
meet
Four.
somebody?
Wait, there's our poster from last year's Final Four.
Yeah, like apparently that we
Gillespie.
met people that know where this Villanova place is.
They know. They said
I haven't seen it with my eyes, so I don't believe it.
Yeah, who knows? How dare you say about Old Dominion, and you know why?
I'm a new Dominion
We
guy.
took them 20 plus years and made them a dynasty in 2014 NCAA
That is
football.
true. That was one of
So
our
how
best
dare you.
NCAA teams.
Okay,
Y'all
let's
teamed up?
Oh, dude, we used to do
Oh.
dynasties together when we were kids.
offense. Jake ran defense.
Really?
Studs.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like Muschamp.
Let's go to Bobby Matheson. Got some FAU alum in here.
Yeah,
So, dude, the FAU loss was heartbreaking. Love my Owls. Proud alum. We got Andy.
Bobby. Bobby, if this is the same guy I'm thinking about, we're talking about Big Pookie tomorrow. Don't worry.
I saw that video.
If you haven't seen the video of Big Pookie,
Don't
Little
miss
League Baseball.
tomorrow.
Oh, don't miss tomorrow.
Did y'all see the TikTok I sent? In the chat?
Which one?
Yes.
Like the Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah.
Yes,
We
yes,
definitely.
That was.
I will never forget the TikTok you
Yeah.
sent. Okay, and
That-
we
that
will
was
not
bad,
be talking
man.
about that one.
You
tomorrow.
sure about that?
We're
That
not
was
going to be
bad.
talking about
You
that one.
sure
tomorrow.
about that?
was
But
bad.
DM Blaine privately. Though.
Yeah, Andy Reyes says, hey, fellow FAU alum in here.
Whoa.
Look,
Wow,
showing
the
out.
Owls.
Fellas. Showing out. Let's go to
Owls.
Jimbo Eagle with another $5 donation. Because after finishing the end of the game, does this also mean we get to hear Blaine, Jake, and David sing One Shining Moment together? Like, David's the singer.
One
All right, Jake's got a good
shining
voice.
moment.
Not me.
Huh?
All right, not me.
Come on, man. You can hit those
No.
high harmonies.
No.
Blaine, you can just be back there like beatboxing.
I'm on the drums. I'm pretending to play the drums. I have one of those Guitar Hero guitars in my hand, pretending to play.
Blaine's gonna play air guitar while we acapella sing.
I'll be one of the. I'll be the leader of the
I
sorrow.
mean, y'all want to hear Jake sing? We can get Jake sing.
Yeah, play that right
now.
there.
Hold on.
That's not Scott
Yeah.
Sapp. That's your boy.
You want to
All
talk
right?
about karaoke?
The audio guys said they didn't even have to move it. They just
No.
imported it straight in there and it went
Nope.
exactly with.
You want to
They
talk about karaoke?
They didn't
Talk
have
about
to change the tempo or
Yeah.
the pitch.
The Creed's the go-to at karaoke.
Creed is the go-to at
Go-to.
karaoke. I'll have people just melting.
David S said $2 donation. 2008, bro. Not 2018,
18.
bro.
I was about to say.
Not 2008.
I was
Come
about to
on,
say.
man. Did I say 2018?
You said 2008.
Cap.
Cone dropped it. No, you said
Wait,
2008.
You talking about the
You were
Villanova
right.
thing.
The Villanova team was
Okay.
2018.
Well,
I
I'm
knew
sorry,
that was
Mr.
right.
Perfect.
So that one, yeah. Now that one's bringing back even worse memories because I was at the Michigan.
That's the
game.
one where they hit the buzzer beater. Chris Jenkins hit the buzzer beater, beat North Carolina, right?
Well,
no, I'm
then,
tripping.
then they couldn't have won by double
Yeah.
digits then. So wait, what are we saying? The 2018, the Villanova in 2018
Yes.
won every game by double digits.
In the
Yes.
NCAA
Yeah, well, I was
tournament?
at the Michigan one in the championship.
Are you okay?
No, Dante DiVincenzo was like, "Hey, I made."
Oh,
it."
yeah, okay, I remember.
Hey,
that.
Hey,
I
can we
made it.
order DiVincenzo jersey?
No,
yeah, we
can't
need to
order
order Haru, the
DiVincenzo
Great White
jersey.
Ninja.
Yeah, can we order a Max Duggan jersey?
Let's put it
and
this way.
DiVincenzo
Let's
jersey?
put it this way. My buddy and I, the game was in San Antonio.
Just put all the teams.
we left at halftime, but we were flying out of Houston. We had
Really?
to drive all the way to Houston. Neither of us
Yeah.
said a
Hey,
word.
you
You want to hear a sad story,
You
Dave?
just don't want to get an Armani Edwards jersey around the sky. That's the one that. I'm sorry, dog.
Huh?
Want to hear a
sorry.
sad story?
I don't need to
I'm
hear
sorry.
it.
I'm at Moe's barbecue.
Talk to me.
In
No,
Auburn.
don't-
In Auburn,
don't.
on
Talk to
campus.
me.
Blaine, why do you
On
always
campus.
got to bring
All
this
right, on
up?
campus. All right. I'm
Now
out
I want
there.
to hear this
packed-
horror story.
packed to the brim. All right. So Kyle Guy shoots the three
Duh.
and misses it. Nobody in the bar realizes they called a foul. Everybody's celebrating,
So
throwing
it makes you wanna
drinks
throw
everywhere.
up. We're
The
Auburn
only
fans, if you don't
person
know.
who knew they called a foul was the guy next to me. All right. And for some reason, it was one of those moments. He was a quarterback at Jackson State. Never met the guy in my life.
Jacksonville State.
Yeah.
Yeah,
at Jacksonville
State's
State.
where
In
Deion
Alabama?
Yeah. At Jacksonville State. We just looked at each other. Never
Dude,
met each
like,
other.
why do
we
you
just hugged.
Just always? I'm
we
having
just
a good
hugged.
night.
We both knew.
I've had a
we
great
both knew.
day. I'm having a good night. We're doing the live stream, and you got to go and bring this up.
Yeah.
I've put.
I thought we were talking about sad
We were
stories.
opening
No,
up
no, no,
our
I don't wanna
scars,
talk about
deep
this. This was a
wounds.
trust
We're talking
tree.
deep
Look,
wounds
I
tonight.
thought this was
man.
the trust tree.
Look, we're talking
this
deep
is the
wounds
trust
tonight.
It doesn't sound like it sounds like I'm getting judged over here.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting judged.
God.
Believe
How about
me. And the
deep
jury
wounds?
and
How about
executioner. Take
Louisville?
another sip of that
How about
drink.
Louisville 2013? Michigan goes to the championship. You know, Trey Burke already hit that game winner against Kansas for Michigan to go to the championship. We got Tim Hardaway Jr. on that team, stack. Go lose to a Louisville team who then has to get sanctioned, basically. Loses that championship. Does that mean Michigan won that one?
Nah,
You don't
that's
want
not how
that.
it works. You don't want that.
You don't want that.
At this point,
Tell us
you're
what
that
is your
guy?
biggest
the Big
heart-
Ten will take anything at this
What
point.
is
The
in
Frozen Fours this week, if they don't win it in hockey, I don't know what's going to
Yeah,
happen.
y'all are playing like Northern Montana Tech. Good luck with that.
Quinnipiac, actually.
Oh, same thing.
Thank you.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Also, tell us what is your most heartbreaking sports moment for the team you rooted for. Also, Blaine, I need to let you know at some point, Reed is going to put a live bet in the chat tonight.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah, I meant
Reed back in
I
town?
meant to say Louisville. Sorry. Not Louisville. Louisville.
Look, I call it Louisville. Wait, you know what bat I used to swing? A
Apparently
Louisville
that's-
Slugger.
Apparently that's wrong.
Louisville,
Louisville. We're going to Louisville.
right next to Huntsville.
Louisville.
Nah, Huntsboro. Like I'm Colonel Sanders. What else we got?
All right, Barefoot Cowboy, what's up? Good seeing you in the chat. Andy Ray.
Hold on, Barefoot. Where you been? Where you been? I need to know.
Hey, don't yell at him.
No, I'm not
Or
yelling
her.
at him. I'm talking sternly. Barefoot can handle it. He's the cowboy.
Yeah.
Look, that's
Andy
a
Reyes
guy.
wants to know, are we playing Pong tonight with Bud Light?
No. Ew. All right, here we just to let you know, if you're
I already
setting,
lost the 3-point bet. Great.
you already is it ahead? How far behind are we?
All right, tell people we're about to tip, though.
Yeah, we are literally about to tip. The countdown. I need this over. That's what I need. That's a lot of our emotions.
Set your
Did
stream.
they hit the
Set your stream
three
to
on
our
the
tip
first
here.
possession?
Let's see here.
Tip right there.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna find out very quickly. God, I love Trammell. He's a little bit, but man.
You have San Diego State hitting the first three?
Yeah.
Oh God, you better get out of this guy's hands. I don't know, but there's no way we're that far behind.
Who said that?
It was Barefoot Cowboy.
20 seconds in. We may be a little bit behind. Make sure you guys sync up with us. All right. Let's see here.
Wait, hold on. Okay, y'all are confusing me.
See, you got to stop panicking early.
Why are you panicking?
You're
Because
panicking.
you're throwing me missed messages.
You're panicking
That's a
early.
mid-range.
That's a two.
That's a mid-range
There's
jumper.
no trouble. You come in here and start
Here
these
we go about
problems.
over.
That's a mid-range jumper.
Come
bud.
on now.
Come
I
on.
smell
He
it.
said you have been here. You come in here and start these problems.
I smell it. Come on.
Oh, the screen up top.
It's
It's going to be
in the
Parrish.
wind. Pull it.
No, that's not him. There's the guy right there. This
In
is the
his
guy
face.
right here. Kick it out.
Cash it.
In his face.
Cash it. Cash it.
Oh! It's a good
The
start.
three bet.
It's a
The
good
three
start.
bet.
Come on.
It's a
now.
good
Yes.
start.
Oh,
Come on,
I'm
for the
trailing.
over.
I'm trailing Blaine again today.
All right,
Come
here we
on.
go. That was at plus 140.
All right,
God,
B.
it's a
45.
that's a great start.
Hey, you remember how Holly looks at
Hey,
Michael
here we
Scott?
go. Let's get out of this half court. So start moving the ball a little bit. I want.
Uh-oh.
The panicking. Wow.
That's a save. He saved
See,
that.
I don't know if his foot was down or not.
ground.
Let's see. I mean, nobody's
It's a really nice shot.
missed
Man.
yet.
Just pull
Look,
up. Like,
Jordan
you live with
Hawkins is a
that.
bucket. If you hadn't figured out that Hawkins is a bucket by now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know Brandon Miller is going to be the second pick overall because they're going to draft that monster from wherever he is, the 7'5"
Right
guy.
now, our clock's at
1846.
Wimbaya, Victor Wimbaya.
Did you see the dunk he had yesterday?
Dude, I'd say it's unbelievable. I mean, he's Groot running around. Just waiting for Star-Lord to come out and start playing point.
That's
All right. How is that not a foul?
Excuse me.
How is that not
Excuse
something?
me?
That's staying with San Diego State. All right, if they're
All
going
right.
to call it, if
Okay.
you're going to
So
call
hold
it
on.
like
So
this,
do you have San Diego State tonight?
No.
You have UConn.
I have
You have
UConn
UConn.
1-10 margin.
1 to
right?
10.
I had San Diego State hitting
You
the
have San
first
Diego
three.
State.
I've got
All right.
I've got 4 different.
You got a
bets
bunch
going
of
on.
different.
So
stuff.
now Blaine pulls it up.
Well, and see, this is what we need.
Okay.
You remember how
Blaine
Dwight
pulls it up.
looked at Holly in the office to find where Michael went? That's I'm with you.
Not
right
only
now.
did Oh Boy
We
make
live
the
bet.
3, he Johnny cashed that
He
thing.
did.
Okay.
That
I
was
need next baskets.
You go, what are we talking about? What's the officials talking about over here? Look, man.
They're already scheming.
Looking at the clock, 3.5. It didn't change possession.
Come on,
you got to
man.
keep the shot clock at 3.5.
Hey, if you're in the chat, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all, and hit that like button.
Yes, please do that for us. It's the best way. All right, what else? Anything? I know you're looking at bets right now, Blaine. I know going back.
Okay, let's go to Grant Deal with a $5 donation. Says, hey, guys, just wanted to tell Cone I'm from NC and went to the App State Michigan game. I was 9 years old up in the nosebleeds at the big house.
Congrats. I hope you had the time of your life. Tell your grandkids about it. They'll show it every fall from now.
You got to
to
get
the
it
end
in.
of time.
This is not good. Oh, they set it back to 20. They set it back to 20. If he hits this.
He
I'm telling
splashed
you.
that?
I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
There's a little bit, and look, it's early. There's a lot of dog in San Diego State. If they're going to hit just crazy shots, I watched the LSU women just freak out last night for 4 quarters. One game, you never know. Somebody could get just hotter than Hansel at the Male Model Awards. All right, this is going to be this is going to tell the story.
Great play. Get it back.
Got to get it back to him. Get it back to him.
Jack, work here. Face up. Push.
Watch this.
Hook to the lane.
Yep. Gotcha.
That's tough.
Gotcha.
That's
a
good D,
NBA
though.
player.
That's
Look,
good
he's
D.
an NBA
That's a pro
player.
move.
Oh.
That's a pro
NBA
move.
player.
You got to try and get him to the left, over the left shoulder though. If Sanogo's
Okay, we're at 17:45 and
That's really
counting.
nice.
hey, somebody's
Work
open.
here.
Bro. Why is nobody
Work
cutting?
here. Work here. Yes, sir. Give me that.
I'm
Wow,
telling you.
everybody's
Hey,
hitting.
look, let's just keep it going. Somebody's got the over tonight, boys. Somebody's got the over tonight, boys. Let's go. I need these fouls. Let's start getting some
All
fouls.
right, hey
called.
Blaine, you
Yes.
look up our next bet. All right, I'll get on
I'm
the
looking
chat
right
here.
now. I'm
All
looking right now.
Tell me what's
Texas
operating.
Ed's in here. Howdy, y'all.
Here you go. He's going to try and get to that right shoulder again. He's going to try and get to it.
He's fronting him.
Here he goes, and he's going to he's staying left in the kick out. Bang, bang. Oh, I don't hate it.
Is that the first missed shot?
It's the first missed shot of the game. I'm not pissed about it. Here's the thing. When's Bradley going to just pull up in somebody's grill? He's going to do it here in a second. No, Menza, don't do it. Don't do it. That's why you don't do it. Good Lord. Does your husband play?
I heard he does.
Let's see.
There
All right,
we
good.
go.
Here we go.
There we go.
This, I'm wondering, San Diego State's so good in the scramble drill. And what I mean by the scramble drill is when it's crazy and the ball's getting knocked around and putbacks and offensive rebounds. That may be what this game comes down to. Who's able to get the most garbage points? Because this is going to be a physical game. Here it comes, Coney. He's got to it.
Miss.
Cash. It's cash. I'm telling you,
Here
I'm
we go.
loving this.
Man, it's
I'm
up
in
and
love
down
with
right
this.
now.
All right, what we got going in the chat?
Sister Riggs, are we sharing stories where Michigan loses? Because I was in the big house when Utah destroyed them. Great, Sister Riggs.
Yeah,
Thank you.
look, Cone's having the time
And then
of
we
his
did
life
it
over here.
again in Salt Lake City after
pal.
Harbaugh called us a cupcake team. Well, that one he kind of deserved, right? That one he kind of deserved.
Look, Michigan's about to beat Ohio State for the 3rd year in a row. I'm just really trying not to go over there and devour those wings.
Paul Smith says he's a full minute ahead. We are at
We're at 16:15. Paul, rewind. Just
the clock
pause
is
it.
stopped.
Go back. It's running now. We're at the UConn possession 10-6, and now it's 10-8. Can we just keep scoring at this rate? I am in love with the pace of this game. And at some point, either Parrish or Bradley is going to start trying to launch threes. But, I mean, what San Diego State's doing right now is working. There's one. Is it going to go in? All right.
Okay.
That's
They're
his game,
human.
though.
They're
That's
human.
his
though.
game. That's his game. This is what you got to stop. UConn's
You
big
can't
and
do
can
that.
run.
You can't do that.
UConn's big and can run. All right. So we're at
Travis
the under.
Elrod, do you guys ever realize that you get paid to eat food and watch sports with your friends? That's just crazy.
All the time. It's nuts. I'm waiting to wake up from a coma, to be
Me
honest
too.
with you.
Me too. It's a real dream. But I feel like I've met all of you.
Yeah.
In
I feel like I
person.
know everybody. Blaine, what are you looking up?
Your boy Blue checking in.
All right, let's see what I got over here.
Who
on this
else?
Live. Let's see what I got over here on this. live.
Okay, I'm
Austin-
going out on a limb here.
Really?
What do you
I'm
got?
going out. Next basket.
What are we doing?
Next basket's going to be a free throw.
I
Plus
don't-
650.
Yeah.
Plus 650?
I don't like that the over-under right now in the live's only at 136.5. Like, I feel like I got to pound that over. Like,
And then
why
there's
would I
gonna be
not?
some defense played. Where are you finding that one?
See, now I just bumped up to
Where are you finding the
137.5.
free
I'm over here
throw? I'll
talking
show you.
myself out of good decisions. I'm over here talking myself out of good decisions.
Hey, where are you finding the
Yeah, where are you finding next basket, Blaine?
next basket?
Oh, here we go. I found it. You
Huh?
got to click on it. You got to love it. Become it. One with it.
Show David. Jake.
Wait, no, I messed up. I can't. I'm not finding it. What else? Throw us your bets in the chat. Are you guys live betting during this commercial break? What do you got? You still got UConn at -5 minutes. It's over at 136.5 again, man. I gotta live bet this. I've got to live bet this.
You want anything? You want a future for next year's championship? Duke's
Yeah.
going off at plus 1,000 right now.
Good. Yeah, let me go and put that in.
Hey,
Don't take it,
Kentucky!
don't blow it.
Kentucky's going off at plus 1,200.
Look, I think there's a better chance of us putting together 5 with what Calipari's done the past.
I'm
couple
liking
years.
UConn -1.5 for the half. First half.
What's that at?
That's at that's -110.
I don't hate it.
Okay.
I don't hate
I
it.
think at the end of the day, UConn is
God,
going to
dude,
overcome.
that first 3 bet, that was sexy, dog. I gotta give
Mhm.
you credit on that. All right, let's get back to the chat.
All right.
Commercial.
Let's do it. Matty Ice, what's up, y'all? How is everyone? How's my dragon brother? Matty Ice asked.
Yeah, how you doing, Dragon? By the
You
way,
mean
Tuna,
Nighthawk?
what's up?
Travis
Tuna, what's
Elrod
up?
says he wants to watch the Super Mario movie. Are we going to see that together?
We
The-
need
the
to.
Super
I
Mario
wanna
movie?
watch
We
it.
need to hit a movie theater together.
We should
As
do
a
that.
squad.
Squad
As
up
a
to the movie
unit.
Air.
theater.
Don't want to see.
Why?
I don't want to see Ben Affleck in a wig.
I want to.
I don't wanna see it.
I want to see the Super Mario movie.
I'd rather
down.
see the Super Mario movie. To
I'm
be
down.
honest.
I went to.
Has anybody seen the new John Wick movie?
How have you not seen it? All you do is talk about it 24/7.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, see the next John Wick. Yeah.
All right, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Anything in the chat before we go back to the game?
Okay. Let me see. I saw this. Who was it? Someone liked UConn. Cody Nason, next field goal, UConn plus 185 2-pointer. For some reason, I'm just getting screen free throws.
Is that on
UConn.
DraftKings? Or where's that?
What are you on? What are you on, Cody?
Cody, what are you on?
I'm guessing Cody's probably on DraftKings. That's all we guess. What else we got?
Tony Glackland says John Wick is just less cool Rambo.
I don't hate that take. I don't hate
like
that
that take. I'm gonna be honest.
I can
with
get
you.
I don't
behind
hate
that.
that
That's
take.
not, hashtag not the same.
I think it just depends on how you feel about Rambo. I hold Rambo in a very high regard. Even the last one, when Sylvester Stallone's old ass.
Well,
was
I mean,
sitting at
after
that
the
ranch,
first
like,
one, I couldn't
"You gotta
understand what he
save
was
my
saying.
daughter again."
I couldn't understand anything he was saying. So like, I
You
don't
don't
know.
have. That's not the point.
How about that against Taken?
So the game, man. You don't make dollars.
At some point, you're just a bad parent, right? Blaine?
Okay, so Spy Guy 024. For some reason, I just trust this person. I don't know why. But he says, Blaine is a big John Wick fan. The movie's not as good as the third one, in my opinion.
That
Okay.
sounds like an honest opinion.
There's a
Hey,
big-
let's get a foul here.
Foul.
Hit him on
Two
the
fouls.
arms.
Foul him. Oh, it's a foul, ref.
You got the foul going back.
God.
You got to go in the other way. Yeah, you need. Look, UConn. You could get a drive here. You could get a drive here from Hawkins or somebody and get the foul. Hey, here's
Mr. Big said. Mr. Big Shot said John Morant's a villain in John Wick 4.
hey, let me ask you this. Let me ask, if it's an and one, does that count?
No,
Oh, that's tough.
Wait,
I think
why
it has
not?
to be a free throw made.
Yeah.
the next basket.
That's tough.
Oh,
Let's see. You need
I
a
see.
drive. Beat him up. That's
They call it
offensive.
charge?
It's offensive. It's offensive.
But it can be from either team, right?
Either
Yeah,
team.
either team.
Either
Okay.
team.
God,
Sooner or later, they're going to get him on the line.
Yeah.
That's a charge. It's a good call.
God, I feel like is Ladie in the game? It's going to be Menza that goes to the line. If it's anybody
That's
for
a charge.
That's a
SDSU,
charge.
You know,
It's a
I
charge.
like this tweak of the rule here. Not that they always get it right, but it's not necessarily about having both feet down.
I don't think
It's
so
about
either.
are you already in position?
Yeah,
even if
my
that
biggest
foot's
thing is,
not
are you
down?
moving? Like, are you moving into the way to purposely draw it? Not like when the arm extends or anything like that. But I tell you what, I thought he was going to hit him on the hand on the three. Take him. Take him. Take him.
Woo!
Oh, my God. I thought how was that not a foul?
Sudoku,
Did he get
give me
all
that.
Oh, my
God.
gosh. That was it. That was it. Let's see.
Watch
Was
this,
it a
watch this.
foul? No.
That's all
not a
ball.
foul.
I'm so
You
glad
gotta
they're
go-
not
you
calling that. You know what?
you
They
gotta
watched
come up-
the,
you
they
gotta
watched
come
the
stronger
women's
than
game yesterday.
You got to
They said we're not going down that road.
All right.
All right, so we're at a 14-45.
14-45.
Foul him.
I mean,
Yes,
that's
there's the
so good.
two-pointer. Who hit the
Cody!
Cody?
That's good D. Cody.
Attaboy, Cody.
Nice, Cody.
Attaboy, Cody.
You got to foul him.
You got to foul him.
It's too easy.
All right, San Diego State. Just maintain the pace here.
Are we maintaining?
People are asking where you're watching the game.
In the studio.
We're in our studio.
No, like CBS or someone said March Madness Live.
That's a
Oh, we're on CBS.
They're just huge.
go up.
I
Now,
mean,
how's that not a
that
foul,
was a
man?
foul. That was a foul.
That's a
and
foul.
that one.
Like at some
Um,
point, like look, I like they're letting them play, but we got to call something here.
Hey, PJ, is
Yeah.
the backstage crew, are they already gone?
Everyone's gone. We're all alone.
Is Ben stopping by?
No, they
Tell
were
Ben-
They were in and out. Like they had to get out.
Tell Michael Knowles we need his expertise on college basketball.
We need his key that he borrowed from here.
All right, man, these wings are just as good as I thought they'd be in my mind.
Travis Elrod says he's on Paramount Plus.
Oh, that's right. You can watch it on some of those.
Cody
streams.
wants to know, is anyone eating boneless wings right now?
No, we don't. Those aren't a thing.
look, I love
I'll eat boneless wings.
No,
Those
you,
things
are
are
you talking about chicken?
And I'll
though?
call them boneless wings. There we
There you go,
go.
Sunogo.
Sunogo, eat.
Shoe off. Go to the ground.
Blaine, did you take UConn minus 1.5 for the first half?
For the first half, yeah.
Man, I tried to do a race to 20 points, but I couldn't get it with a parlay.
Why are you trying to
So-
parlay everything?
Well, because
Well,
the
the
odds
odds.
on that were like minus
Don't hate on him
215.
trying to parlay
I'm not
everything.
hating, I'm asking a question.
Well, it exceeded our 200 odds.
Okay.
I'm throwing the swing away.
Happy
didn't
Cows
parlay-
Week, new here. Do they not actually show game footage? We're legally not allowed to show it.
Yeah, that's like against the rules. I wish we could. That'd make it a lot
See,
easier.
look, you want
but-
him at the top of the key working right here. That's a tree.
But you know
Go
what?
up!
Maybe Jeremy Boring
3
buys.
seconds.
Maybe Jeremy Boring just buys the network next year. And then we
Probably.
just air the game.
And they do something stupid.
And we just commentate.
Hey, man,
the
you got to
games.
go up.
Insane in the crane. We have to start spelling Blaine's name wrong so it draws his attention to the OG Daily Wire chat, baby. I'm in here.
Y'all don't put 2 E's on there every time.
I'm in here. Stop doing that.
It's Bonnier. It's French.
Please
It's
stop.
just like Joe Deere.
If anything, start spelling Jake's name French. I mean, he's going.
How do you spell Jake French? That'd be
2
Jacques.
E's?
Yeah. That was my name in French in like
Yeah.
6th grade.
Was
we had to
it?
pick French names. I was
Yeah.
Jacques.
Parlez-vous français?
Yeah, come see, come saw.
You better practice up.
Where
man.
the cigars
I know-
at?
look,
Do we have
I know
any
the words
guards?
I need
Did we
to
bring
know.
What do
any
you need to know?
guards for today?
Pastry? You
I
need
need to know,
pastry?
does he have a gun? And
I don't think
is
they have
that
guns over there.
ISIS? Those are the things that I'm teaching myself to be able to ask. Look at
Look
this.
at this.
Look at that.
That's
But
good
then he
defense.
missed it.
Come on, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Run it at the rack.
For some reason, I
Get
can
to the
only watch
line.
that huge dude running down the court. All right, here we go. Let's get some action going. Boom. Let's work here.
Look, he will shoot that.
Let's work
He-
here.
yes.
Oh, step back.
Give me that.
In
Give me
your
that.
face. Good
I
shot.
hate it.
Run.
They're running.
Run.
Here's watch
Watch
Hawkins
this.
here.
Bing, bing. Good ball.
Look at that.
Charge.
That's
It's
a
charge.
charge.
It's a charge.
That's a
Bing.
charge. That's the right call.
San Diego State. They're willing to take the charges.
Oh, look,
Of
San Diego
course.
State.
Of
They're not afraid to take out the
Look,
guard.
they're like Alabama this year.
That's a
in
charge, man.
basketball. They'll
That's a
take
charge,
the
man.
charges.
Yep.
Stop it. That's a
You
lot of
stop.
Auburn's
You
coming
stop.
out right now.
You
A
stop.
lot of Auburn. just
You
coming
stop.
out.
Sorry.
All right, come on, San Diego State. Let's go.
Real quick, Ryan Gade, $5 donation. Made a smoked apple stuffed bacon wrapped pork tenderloin for the game tonight.
God.
Did you really?
Oh my, salivating in places you didn't want.
That makes me proud to be American. Like, that's like all my favorite things put together.
David S. Real quick, have you guys ever had peanut butter jelly wings? It sounds gross, but trust me, they're so good. I'd try it.
No.
I'd try it.
I
This
have
is
not.
like, okay, dude, he's a tree. That's so tough.
I mean, you're taking that shot.
That's so
it's gonna be
tough.
hard
You're
to
taking
do.
that
It's
shot.
12-10 UConn right now for those asking for the score.
Gideon Karn, boys, after watching a bit, what's the point difference at halftime? I got it minus 1.5.
Yeah,
UConn.
Blaine
I don't know
got
what
it
it is
early.
now.
Here we go. Here comes this monster.
This is
7-foot
like, okay,
island
pick it out.
coming
You
at
gotta
you.
Pull it. Yep, got to hit those. See, that's where
Dude,
UConn's is
you
better.
can't get out hustled.
This kid can do it now.
I mean,
That's a good shot.
I'm going to be honest
That's
with
a
you.
good
I
shot.
have no idea.
He
how
was
that didn't
behind
go
the
in.
he was behind the backboard on that one.
Come on, man.
All right,
Come on,
we
man.
missed 7 straight field goal attempts, only down by 2. I love that in your face.
No,
Did not need this.
Little cold streak
You're
here.
fine. You're fine.
Did not need this.
That's what happens when it takes a no-go out. That's a
Where's
wall.
my under at?
All right.
My under's at 142
They're
and a
just
half.
getting into their stuff. Who's going to set the high ball screen?
Jimbo Eagle, question for Jake. When are you going to play Michael Nose in the yes or no face-off game?
It's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
It's,
All of you are in it.
yep.
we're all in
everybody's
it. Who asked that? Jimbo?
Yeah, Jimbo.
Jimbo, we're all
Oh,
in it.
yeah,
Man.
tree.
I might even.
PJ, you know when that's coming out?
Come on, San Diego State.
Ben
Answer
said a
him.
couple weeks,
Answer
I
'em.
think.
Couple
Answer
weeks,
'em.
Jimbo Eagle.
Answer them.
And you're not going to want to miss that one.
Michael said it was one of his favorites.
I feel like
Michael
I held
Knowles said
my
it was
own.
one of his favorite yes or no's ever.
I heard it was the best one.
I heard it was. First ever multi-guess yes or no. There we
Dude,
go.
this
Run
guy's
it.
falling
Run it, UConn.
apart.
It's a charge.
Wow.
See, I don't understand. I understand.
I don't know. I gotta
Talk
see
to me,
it.
David.
This
Talk
is
to me.
silly.
Please
Look,
tell me.
if they-
Tell me how I'm wrong.
If they called a charge on that, I wouldn't have said a thing. That's one of those
Come
tough
on.
ones.
Well, this
Blaine.
is what San Diego State does. They
Well, what do we?
you know,
What do we
what do they do, the
preach?
spider web?
Consistency.
the spider web. They got
That
the
was-
spider web out.
that
UConn
was
just
what?
floating
It was
around
what?
kind of
A charge.
Kind of a
That's what it
charge.
was.
What do we got? What do we got going to the club?
Okay, let's go to Barnett Blazer with a Jake Crane badge. Let's go ahead and get that switched up to your board.
No. You
Appreciate
keep
that.
that. No.
Yeah,
No.
everyone-
You keep that. No. Hell
He
no.
says, "Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?"
Yes.
It's so freaking good.
yeah, it's
Have
so
you ever
freaking
put butter
good,
on a
dude.
Pop-Tart? If you haven't,
You
then I
get
think
the
you
brown
should.
cinnamon.
I know where you're going with that,
You
Peter
get
Griffin.
the brown cinnamon, and you put butter on that bad boy, and you put it in the microwave.
Or you get a toaster strudel.
All right, let's go to Paul Smith. Hashtag Ask Crane and
Look,
Company.
I messed with
He
Toasted
says,
Strudels.
David, I thought I'd cheer you up about Michigan.
Yeah.
The lacrosse team upset number 3 Maryland this week.
Do you hear that, boys?
I'll tell
Do you
you
hear
what.
that? We have lacrosse.
When
All right.
when it comes to lacrosse and hockey, you guys are for real.
And we're in the Frozen Four. Did our top 3 scorers on the basketball team that didn't make the tournament just leave? Yes.
I don't know, maybe.
Where's Hunter Dickinson going?
I've heard a little birdie told me.
What did he tell you?
No,
I
don't
bet
say
he
it.
told you.
Say it.
I bet.
Is he coming
Blaine.
down?
Boy,
Give me some
Eagles
No,
fly
dude,
down
let-
the field.
What do you got? You got M&Ms over there?
You want some M&Ms?
Yeah, I'm good right now. I
Peanut?
appreciate that.
I don't
I just
eat
want to know
candy.
they're there.
I don't eat
You're on
I
the
like knowing they're
apocalypto diet.
there. Yeah.
Did you run around today in the woods?
Dude, I've spent more time in the woods than
I am
you guys
too,
can even
Jake. This is
understand.
the first thing I've eaten in 4 days.
Yeah, for people that don't know, I'm on the apocalypto diet. It's where I only eat things that I find in the woods, and I just run around the woods, just pretend to be running away from things.
So we're good at
blue paint all over myself.
So we're good at what's the one thing? Lacrosse. We're good at lacrosse.
Congrats.
That's good.
You
We're
guys-
leading with that tomorrow. We'll be talking
Can't
about that.
wait.
I can't wait for all 11 people in here to be excited about that. All right, let's. Thank you, spectator number 3.
like lacrosse.
Hey, if we're good at it, I'm gonna start to like it.
That's not a good invitation.
Let's go to Arian, aka Hey Nordo. He says, "I hate they put the ship on a Monday night,
Oh, it's the
but I
worst.
love that we get a live stream from CNC. I'll listen to Jim Nance on Sunday at the Masters. Tonight is for the boys. You're damn
Let's
right.
go,
That's
man.
exactly
Jim,
right. Make
Jim
it a
Nance
quote.
and his whole career can wait.
Look, I can have a more buttery voice than Jim Nance, so I really try hard.
The Nance dance.
Let's go
We
to
didn't even
Spencer
get to do that.
That
Cowalis.
man's voice.
Hashtag Ask Kranica, what flavor are those wings? They look dark as hell.
Daytona.
Daytona style.
Daytona.
Which
You know,
is
they
makes-
got, look, I wanted them breaded, but they didn't get them breaded.
I mean, I tried.
Yeah, she tried.
Plain Hooters.
And thank you, PJ, for the wings.
Yes,
for going and getting
PJ,
those.
thank you. You are a gentlewoman and a scholar. That's
What?
a compliment.
What's up,
I'm
Dave?
just gonna shout out to Hooters for
Oh,
hooking
okay.
us up. Our boy
Yeah.
over there.
Bruce Scala.
Bruce
shout
Scala
out
hooking us up.
forever. Got the VIPs
Mm-hmm.
for the VIPs.
Okay, let's go to Josiah Echo. If Blaine's, God, I'm not going to get upset about the E on the end of my name. I ain't going to say answer to everything in life is violence. Then why did he and Cone not fight for the Golden Tumbler?
That's a good question. I heard
That
one
is
of
a
y'all
good
was
song.
scared, but that's just what I heard through the grapevine. I'm not going to say which
You
one.
want to go 3 rounds? As he
You won't
drink-
make it
as
3.
he drinks out of it.
Yeah,
Like, this is
look, it's
mine.
just-
You
But
won't
it's
make
just
it 3,
empowerment.
at least not right now, Dave.
Blaine's
Man,
like,
I don't know.
I'm going to have to work the body.
3 rounds with Blaine. That's
I'm going to have to work the body.
I'll tell
Your
you what,
reach.
you'd be hurting the next day. that's
Your
for
reach
sure.
is just unmatched.
Yeah. Look,
y'all
gonna
be
keep
too
you at a
tired to
distance.
get out of
We're
2
gonna keep you at a
rounds.
distance,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Come on.
look.
Y'all be
Lot of
drinking a
moving
beer
around.
halfway through the first round. Like, man, we should be friends.
Gotta call my boy DC3. Get a couple.
Like,
a
should I
couple
be
weeks
worried?
of
Hey,
training in
should I be
first.
worried about this over under right now?
No, long way to go. What was
Why
that?
not? 131. I
No,
mean, I need.
no.
Look, I need.
Hey, I need positive from you.
I thrive on
Yours is-
positivity.
well, it
I'm a
doesn't sound like
positivity
it.
Guy.
So you're going down negative road right now.
No, I'm not. I never take a turn down negative road.
That's
I
what
can
it
take,
sounds like.
I can take a turn down. Hey, can I ask you guys a question, Boulevard? And then maybe ask a question without you jumping to conclusions.
No.
Meanwhile, this
Don't
Guy
take a
hit both
turn to
the free
negativity
throws.
town.
I
all
won't
right?
take a turn. I don't even know where that is. That doesn't even
Huh?
exist on my map.
Let's
Well,
go to
don't-
Kyle
don't
Frick with a
accidentally
$2
go there.
donation.
Frick.
Thank you. What do you think of my craziest bet, my biggest odds? San Diego State money line, the over 140.5, Matt Bradley over 12.5 points, 8+ points for Lamont Butler, 5+ points for Micah Parrish. Lamont Butler hits 3 plus 3-pointers, going off at +4K.
I like it all except for the over part of it because if San
Good
Diego State
rebound.
wins, just like Jake said today on the show, it's more likely to be in the 60s rather than 70s. But hey, maybe you get an overtime situation.
Oh my god!
You can never get upset about.
Can't do that.
Oh,
He blew
You
it.
missed it though.
Let's
Run,
go.
run,
Let's go. Let's go.
run,
Let's go.
run.
Let's go. Let's go. Take them.
and one.
Oh,
Good-
let's
that's
finish
good
that.
foul
I
call.
don't hate it.
All
I
right,
don't
it's
hate it.
16 to 10
I love when we
UConn right
score
now.
when the clock's off. That's
10:24 left in
I
the
love when we
first.
score when the clock's off. All right, I'm gonna look at a little live bet action right here, boys. What are we looking
What are you?
at?
Let's
What
go
are
to
you, what are you
NJ
about
Breyer.
to take, Jake? What are you taking?
God, I'm gonna jump
I'll
on
trail
the
you
San
on some.
Diego State.
Okay, Justin, I need to text you.
Plus
these.
8.5.
Yep.
I'm gonna take San Diego State plus 8.5 and the over at 127.5. Makes me want to.
I'll just put them in the group.
Oh, I can't.
All right?
I can't parlay. I can't live. Well, yeah, I should be able to. Hold on. Here's what we're going with. We're going San Diego State. I want to over 127. I'm just going to go the over 127.
Okay, I need you. Okay, well, what are you doing?
I'm going over 127.5. Throwing 50 on it to win 91. Guys, we got to.
Over 127.5.
That's a. Sunogo just literally
What's-
threw the guy down.
Odds on that?
Minus 127.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna live bet San Diego State plus 6.5.
I mean, guys,
in
we're
the first
almost.
half.
I mean, we
San
got
Diego
one
State.
team
No,
almost
plus
at
7.5.
20
It
with
just
10
went
to
up.
go.
Plus 7.
Just give me 35-30 at halftime
David.
at least.
San
was
Diego
that?
State plus 7.5 first half.
You got San
Okay,
Diego
so
State
now
plus
goes back
7.5.
in. Hey, AKA, let's work the pick and roll action.
That's
That's so
cash.
tough. He's a tree.
Here he
There we
goes.
go,
Let's
there
go.
we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Why?
We're gonna call that jump ball stays with San Diego
San Diego
State.
State, yeah.
All right, what bets? Anybody throwing some live bets out there? What do we got? Let me get weird.
Travis Elrod wants to know, David, where are you at in your 1,000 wing challenge?
I saw him eat
We
some
talked
earlier
about that
too.
today, Jake. What 115?
You're at 115 right now.
115, I think.
So you have 885 to go.
Oh, when you say it like
No
that,
shot.
huh?
No shot.
No shot.
No shot. I'm giving up on
Man.
you now. We're in April.
What's up?
We're in
Yeah,
April.
mine's minus 110.
All right. Well, you might as well call it 130 because I'm going to eat those before the night's over.
All right, I need San Diego State. Start eating up the scoreboard a little bit.
Started 4 and 5 since they've been 0
I
and
just
9.
think
Guys, we are at 9 minutes 45 seconds in the first half.
Come on, Trammell. Got to be you.
That's
It's gotta
I would
be
take
you.
that. Yeah, he got to get involved.
I mean, that's just not even close, man. Like, I mean, some of these misses are just way off.
Why?
Did he not step out
Did
of
he
bounds?
walk?
These are tough shots, man.
I mean,
There
dude,
it
you're
is.
making that. Like,
All right,
you're
real
making
quick,
that.
It'll be a
Casey
long day
Powell.
for Uncle Jesse.
Casey Powell with the $20 donation
Thank
says,
you, Casey.
call sign is Stormin' Mormon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing sports back and sanity back to sports. And please have Blaine turn in his playbook and have his man card revoked.
Yeah.
For
I
what?
love this.
For
comment.
what? I want to hear.
All right,
Stormin'
Casey.
Mormon. That is awesome.
For his take on heavy metal, plus the fact that he likes Twilight. I get it.
God,
I
the
get
heavy
it.
metal one was the
Yeah.
one of
Well,
the few
here
I
you
agree
go.
with.
Heavy metal is just not good music.
God, UConn's pouring it on.
Telling you.
UConn's pouring on 20-12. My San Diego State first half
20,
was minus
You've
120.
got to feel good about UConn getting to at least 30.
Okay, let me get to
4.
MJ Breyer real quick. He wants to know, he sees y'all two wearing watches during the show. What y'all got on your wrist, boys?
I gotta live.
Mine's a T-Sot. Reed got it for me. I'm not wearing it tonight because I accidentally left it in my bathroom counter before I left. And I just
Live.
realized it now that you brought it
My
up.
first
Live
my
tour?
First,
Live
my
tour?
first Swiss movement watch, which is ironic because I am not a fan of the Live Tour.
And you don't like the Swiss.
You know what? 2 for 2. I'm
What
just
else?
kidding. I love the Swiss. He's
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, he
He's
loves
kidding.
the Swiss.
Do y'all know
Swiss
who's the
cheese.
leading? I'm pretty sure it was Texas Ed. Y'all know who's the all-time leader in assists for San Diego State?
All-time leader. Hold on. An assist for San Diego State.
Hey.
It's not Kawhi
Hey.
Leonard.
He also did a lot of this.
Is it Tony Gwynn?
It's Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
Stop.
Tony Gwynn.
No, for the basketball team?
Yeah.
Stop.
Are you kidding me?
No way.
That's a stat.
Dude, Tony Gwynn.
Let's go to
Okay, so
Airborne
you
Dan.
don't want to see Air? You don't want to see this movie because Ben Affleck's
Let's see.
wearing
I
a
want to see.
wig?
Look at Ben's hair. Show Ben's hair.
He's an actor.
Show Ben's hair. Show it.
Oh, dude, Chris Rock. Or,
Show it.
Chris
Look
Tucker's-
at it.
What's wrong with that?
Ew. What
Dude,
is
Chris
that?
Tucker's in it. I'll watch
Look
anything.
at it. Look at it.
I'll watch anything with Chris Tucker. in it.
What
I just-
raccoon
I
did they
just wonder
kill
at
and
what-
put on Ben Affleck's head?
At what point do they have the meeting with China? Where they're like, wait, we can do that over
You
here?
hate him on girl.
Yeah.
Man.
Y'all can do,
Yeah.
You got to.
Do you think that'll be featured in it?
No, I don't think they'll show that part.
I bet they
The
shot it. and
ending
just
part is like,
edited-
hey, I'm flying to China. Hey, it's great. We sold all these shoes. The end. The end. Everything was good.
I still remember my first pair of Nikes, man. It was magical.
Did it San Diego State?
I told my mom,
Man,
I
you
want
got Nikes?
those. I want those.
You got
Must've
shoes?
been nice.
Well, she didn't.
Your
she
parents
didn't-
got you shoes?
Must have been
No,
nice.
no, no. I took them off the shelf and hid them in the bag as we walked out.
Yeah.
Just
Y'all had
kidding.
shelves?
Hey, you guys. Hey,
No, I put them on.
hey, guys. We got him. He's here.
Yeah. Let's go to
This is
Airborne Dan with a $5 donation. Says, when are we getting a Team PJ badge on the Daily Wire? I want that sticker on my kayak when I'm shark
Hey, can you tell your
fishing
dad
on
to
the
get
North
out of the chat?
Pacific. Look.
Hey, Justine's dad.
Hey, Hey, Justine's dad.
That's a real fan right there. Thank you.
Hey, real
If
quick.
we got
though.
a PJ badge, everybody would
Is
get
San Diego
one.
State about to get blown out of the water?
No,
Not in the first half.
I don't think so. I don't think they are.
Need
There's no
points.
way they can shoot worse than
If you're
this.
gonna get beat 90-60. That's what I want.
All right, 9 mil Norm, $5 donation. Metal, not good music. Tell that to Metallica's 100 million records sold.
Yeah, Blaine. Why don't you look right to all the Metallica fans and tell them why your taste in music is dog?
Look,
Did you know
Might as well. This is what you're listening to. Go get a microphone. All right. Get in a dark room and start screaming as loud as you can. I've never been that mad at somebody to listen to that music.
You've never been mad enough at somebody listening to
And you punched holes in walls.
Yeah.
after a win.
After a win.
Did you know that Jeffrey Lebowski was he was a roadie for Metallica on the Speed of Sound tour?
I did know that.
Yeah. Bunch of
God,
a-holes
that
were
movie
out.
No, I
sucks.
didn't know that, David. You're just full of fun facts.
dude
today.
abides, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Spy Guy 024, $5 donation. He says, David, I'm going to be finding a trivia question about Michigan soon, trying to make it difficult for you. Same for you, PJ.
Hey, by the way, we've been balling on when Cody's called in from Illinois. We do
Man.
live call-ins. If you don't know, we do live call-ins on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. And we have one of the guys at the Booster Club, Cody, calls in and always has like name that year. And we have been on absolute
I wonder how
fire.
long we can keep the streak going.
Not
Honestly,
long. I
y'all
can tell
got
you
it
not
today.
long.
We leaned on y'all hard today. The
San Diego State may
1982
never score another basket.
The 1982 was big from y'all today. on
That
the
was
show.
a big one. a big
Let's
one.
go to that guy, Nuko. Says, Blaine in general has horrible opinions on things.
I'm loving the way
He
this
says, no mustard on dogs. He says, Pulp Fiction is trash.
Who is
Yeah.
this guy?
Yeah,
That's
it
what
is.
I'm
Roast him for Pulp
Yeah,
Fiction, please.
it is.
Dude, the
Can we
mid-range.
agree
that lefty is just
Oh,
smooching
no.
around the
Spicy,
mid-range.
spicy mustard is better than
I mean,
yellow.
San Diego State's
We
going to
can
come out
agree
here and
with
score
that.
12 points in the first half. Hey, how about we work it down low and stop acting like we're the Warriors? Let's go.
Good play here.
Yeah, you need just run your stuff. Let's get to the line.
Yeah, here we go. Pull. I don't like that.
That you're not going to make that shot.
don't
I mean,
like
you're
that.
just the
I
shot
don't think the
selection by
answer
San
should be
Diego
go at
State.
Sonogo.
UConn is at minus 9.5 first half.
Yeah, not over there. Long way to go. We know how crazy this tournament's been. In San Diego State,
It'll
they've
get
been
tight.
the comeback kids.
It'll get tight.
Look, Sonogo will pull that.
Yeah, and if he does,
Yeah, if he's making that, you might
Yeah.
as well walk the other
is
way.
that Hawkins?
Good
I'm
board.
shocked.
All right, guys,
we're
we're at 7 minutes, 25 seconds in the first half.
Come on, man. Come
It's
on.
gotta
Somebody's
be
got to
you,
step
dog.
up.
Splash.
He fouled him. Good.
There you go.
Oh.
Good.
There
Here's
you go.
where it
Needed that.
starts.
Okay,
Here's where it
let's get to the
starts.
chat. MJ Pryor, Yankees won 8-1, Blaine. You're damn right.
What's the
Also,
Astros score?
Jake, since you don't like this Yankees or the Phillies, would you root for the Yankees to sweep the Phillies?
Yes,
Come on.
for sure.
I know Cone as an
Hey,
avid Yankees
Astros,
fan
if
that
we
you
can't
are.
beat the Tigers when I took you in the Yankees money line today, shut the whole organization down.
And guys, if
Shut
you're,
it down.
if you're in the chat, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button for us. That'd be awesome. Really appreciate
also-
it.
Hit a double
Before you
play.
guys got here, I was talking to Shapiro about the White Sox. Dylan Cease is on the mound tomorrow night, actually.
Okay.
White
He
Sox
wasn't on the mound today.
got absolutely.
Yeah, I know.
They
We had a
got,
call.
they got drugged today by
Yeah,
the Giants.
they
Oh,
did.
the Giants
But-
were dropping tanks.
Yeah.
Braves up
But the
8-4
White
over the
Sox-
Cardinals, bottom of the seventh.
White
You
Sox
just think
aren't
you'll
looking
see.
too bad.
I want the White Sox to do good for Ben
Yeah. me
and
too.
his dad.
Me too.
All right, let's go to Laura Brown with the $5 donation. Thank you, Laura.
Hey, what happened
Love
to the
you.
channel?
What
don't know.
it says, well, we'll get it figured out. What player holds the record for the most points in the national championship game? It is a female player that holds the overall record.
Yeah, it
Taurasi.
was, no. It was they
Brianna
were just
Clark.
talking about it.
Brianna Clark, UConn.
No, I think it was wasn't
it Candace
Cheryl
Parker?
Swoops? Cheryl Swoops, maybe?
May have been. That sounds right.
I thought Cheryl Swoops was at the game and said don't score over
sounds right.
47.
Okay, let's go to Steve Action Figure Frenzy.
Thank you, PJ.
$10 donation. Appreciate it, Steve. Good to see you in the chat. I'm seeing the chat in a while. Call sign Soldier of Fortune. Love that. Sorry, I've been MIA for a while, but I still watch the replays when I get home from work. Awesome. Still root for PJ to win the beer pong rematch of the century. Go, PJ.
So now it has to happen. At halftime, y'all have to play.
Why are we
I
doing
can't play
this?
at halftime.
What?
I'm doing everything back here.
Oh, you are. Look, you are the Inspector Gadget of this whole
Look, she's
situation.
running from it.
Din, din, din,
Oh,
din,
I'm
din.
running from
She's
it.
running from it.
Have one thing on.
Let's go to Blake Evans. Blake, I appreciate this.
Oh, here we go.
I appreciate
He's got to
this from
find
you.
somebody there,
What
guys.
happened?
$5 donation. It's a donation. So I have to read
What do we
it.
have
Oh,
here?
yeah.
In your face, LaFleur.
Sorry,
Says-
Mr. Perfect.
Blaine is basically right about everything. Also, mustard is disgusting in general. You're damn right, Blake. And you look phenomenal in those glasses.
Is that your picture, man?
Blake, I don't know you, but deep down, I'm a little bit disappointed in you, brother.
No one cares, Blake.
I'm a little bit disappointed in you. Your name is my name, but with a B and L in the front of it.
Cody W equals V. What player holds the record? Did you find the answer to that?
Cheryl Swoops?
I thought it was Cheryl Swoops.
What
I
player
couldn't
holds the
find it.
record for the most total points in the tourney?
Okay, Laura
Caitlin
Brown.
Clark.
Caitlin Clark broke that record.
Okay.
Yeah, she broke that record this week. And then the other girl who was doing the Can't See Me broke the double-double record like we were talking about.
Yes,
Angel
she did.
Reese.
So Laura Brown said, yeah, Cheryl Swoops had 47 in the 93 championship. Yeah.
You almost
Way
threw
to go,
50
Tone.
piece
There we
in the
go.
championship. Hey, we got to do some work from line.
Way to go, Laura B.
We got to do some work from the line here, fellas.
Look,
Crawl back
just
in it.
remember about this San Diego
Yep,
State
they'll-
team.
they
What have
crawl
they
back
been at
in it.
halftime every game?
What have they been
Down.
doing? You tell them your analogy.
Yeah,
Charlotte
it's
on
the
the farm.
spider web, man.
Yeah.
They shoot the spider web out in the beginning of the game, and you just fly around it. You fly around it, and all of a sudden, at some point, if Matt Bradley doesn't continue missing free throws, they come back in the game and they catch you, and then they eat you. That's what they've
The
done.
real Charlotte's
But
Web
it's gonna be hard to catch
isolation.
UConn, especially if Matt Bradley keeps missing free throws.
Let's go to Airborne Dan with a $5 donation. He says, if you get Knowles to walk in and pat Jake on the shoulder and leave without saying anything, I will send $100.
Knowles.
Yeah, let's get Michael in
Get
here.
Knowles in here.
You're an
Good. All right,
you're
2
an
out of 3.
83% free throw shooter.
I
dude.
don't
Figure
hate
it out.
2 out of 3 when we haven't been able to score. We couldn't score with, if we run our name on the ACT.
Heather Mom says, Blaine is right. Mustard is gross. Blaine, it's mid is always on the spot.
I love it's mid. It's one of my
Come
favorite
on!
comments. That was a foul. Okay, I don't mind the amount of I need points. I love us scoring points without the clock running.
Let's go to Ross Clifton. Hashtag Ask Crane and Company. I know y'all are watching the Natty, but did y'all see Riley's home run against the Cardinals tonight? He hit it 473
Yeah,
feet.
it was. I got it's a long home run when I instantly get 3 texts about a solo. I think it was may have been
I'm
a
about to
solo.
look it up.
It
It went how far?
473, which is basically just hitting it through
I
time.
love to hear that.
Anything over 450. Look, I got him on my fantasy team. We don't start till April 10th, but I like what I'm
Oh,
seeing.
you do have him on your fantasy
Like,
team.
all right, Sanogo at the line here. Let's see if he can cash it in. Okay, this man's a pure shooter.
All right, I'm going to get in the Daily Wire chat.
Hop over there. What's going on
All right,
in the trust tree?
let's go to Barefoot Cowboy says Justine won the first beer pong game. She did not. She made 1 cup. Let's go to Joel. Yeah, you did.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Run.
That was the second one.
Run.
Braves 8-4, bottom 7.
You love to see it. Just keep winning every series. All right, San Diego State. Somebody needs to
gotta get
hit a
downhill.
big shot.
Why are
Somebody needs to hit a big
why are we
shot.
picking up our dribble?
They can't get downhill on them.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Here
they're
we go.
stopping. You can't get in the gap on these
They
guys,
can't.
man. When they catch you stealing the ball, that's a great move.
Why?
Bro, San Diego State is just
Panicking.
with the ball late. He's going to pull
He's gonna
this.
pull it. It's cash.
Now you're in trouble.
Mm.
Now you're in trouble. You got to answer here. It just seems like San Diego State just can't, offensively, you got to give UConn credit. I mean, they're denying screens. They're stopping them from getting the gap. I mean, they can't get into anything. Everything looks
You're
difficult.
picking up the dribble once you get past half court like we're 11.
Everything. Yeah, that's true.
Pull it.
I mean, you got to hit.
Y'all got to
open
make
shots.
a shot.
That's a great
There's a rebound. Yeah.
Okay. All
That's
right.
the only way they're scoring.
All
Let's
right?
we
go
got-
to Joel Fry. He says, worst sports moment, 116 win Mariners out in the first
Oh, that
round.
was bad.
Or we want the ball, we're going to score.
Oh, dude. Look, it hurts worse winning 116 games and then blowing
Yeah.
it early. But when you look and say, give us the ball and we're going to go score, and then you blow it, that's just the worst.
Backup bench warmer. First of all, that's a funny handle. Says, if you guys are playing fantasy baseball, will there be advice on the show? I just joined for the first time in
Of
years.
course. Look, some of your questions, moral quandaries. If you need fantasy advice, if you need dating advice, you just need advice in general.
What's your
Just
best dating advice?
My best dating advice?
Take her
God,
swimming on the
PJ.
first
Don't
date.
judge a cover by its book.
Yeah, take her swimming on the first date.
Take her swimming.
Yeah.
Take her swimming on the
Think
first
about
day.
it.
I don't know what
The
that means.
makeup.
Oh, the makeup. That's smart. Look at you.
Let's go to Jimbo Eagle. Question for Crane and Company. Ben Shapiro claimed on backstage that he could do 88 push-ups in a minute. Do y'all believe him? And do any of y'all think you could beat him?
Wait, he said he could do how many?
88 push-ups in a minute.
88 in a minute?
Man, that's a lot.
Damn, man. Who you
First of
fighting?
all, I believe him. Because one, that's just a really
That's a
specific
random
number
yeah, that's
to
random.
lie about.
Yeah, I don't think anybody lies
And
about
two,
88.
Look, Ben, you might be able to do more push-ups than me. Get on that bench.
Let's
Hold
Hold on,
John,
but if you're
throwing up on
doing
that bench.
88, that means he can do 88 straight. There's not enough time to stop,
Yeah.
right? So you're doing 88
So you're
straight.
doing almost
I've been doing 50 straight recently, and I'm tapped
in
at
a
50.
minute. So he's doing
I'm
over
tapped.
1 a second.
Yeah.
That's getting after it.
I need to talk to him about that.
Speaking about
That's
getting
a
after
lot.
it, man.
Ben's
If he
pretty
hits
ripped,
this, look at this. Wow. I mean,
though.
I
it's
love
just-
it.
Bounds.
I love
that's
it.
got to be something on somebody.
Consistency.
Damn, Blaine.
Man, I need to change my
No.
UConn might run them boys.
What'd she say?
Why would anyone listen to Blaine's relationship advice? He's the only one that is single.
Dude, how was that not San Diego State's
That's
ball?
because I choose to be, Laura.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Laura B said that.
Laura, I love
Laura B said
Laura.
that.
I promise you.
Dude,
Why would
they are
you go-
letting
why would you
letting
go
them
under that,
fist
though?
fight.
Drive the basketball. They can't shoot. Oh, that's the San Diego State ball.
Like this is about as physical as well. That Tennessee Duke game, that's one of the most physical basketball games I've ever seen. But look, if San Diego State can get to 24-25 here, I'm guessing they're going to be down somewhere around 35-23 at halftime, somewhere around that. You're not out of it. That's at 12. God, does this game go overtime? If San Diego State can find a way,
UConn might.
I mean, San Diego State just can't shoot right now.
There
That's
you go.
amazing.
There's one.
There you go.
That's amazing.
There's one.
Thank you. The ball went in the bucket. I can't believe you need a turnover right here. Get this thing back on. You got it at 9, man. You get this thing at 5 at halftime after the way you've played offensively in this first half. And it's not like UConn's played bad on offense. They're getting in their stuff a whole hell of a lot easier.
That's
I mean,
just
that's
really
like
nice.
stealing.
That's just really nice.
That's like stealing. And that's not even their primary guard. Hawkins is the cash machine. What else we got in the Bush?
Go to David S. $10
Take 'em.
donation. So I missed the opportunity to call in when I was in Mississippi. Where were you in Mississippi, David? But I've been waiting to reveal my call sign for too long. Well, no more. As a Gator and a lover of cigars, my call sign is the Smoking Gator.
The Smoking
The
Gator. All right, if you
Smoking
don't know, when
Gator.
we do call-ins, once you call in, we do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You give us your call sign, and it's yours. We're going to put it all on the board. So when we have people call in, we can address you by your call sign if that's what you want. My call sign right now for San Diego State is figure it out.
Barnett Blazer, the owl I saw before the tourney started was an obvious sign, even though I read it incorrectly.
Look, the signs are all around us. All right, it's
Yeah.
how you interpret them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's how you interpret them.
I took Kansas.
Look,
Bird-
you had the nested bird. There's a lot of birds.
Bird made a nest.
You know, there's a lot of different birds though, so I don't fault you for that.
Winners 8506. Question for Crane and Company. Hold on. They can't shoot. Just can't shoot.
I just don't understand. Like,
And
UConn
UConn
just
is pulling.
just
Wow.
doesn't care.
Man, I might just go with
I
some
need this over. If
drastic-
you're gonna do this,
Feeling
score
good about
50.
the -1.5.
Oh man, that's you're hot right now.
Feeling good about the -1.5.
How about UConn by 19.5 plus 225?
I just don't. I mean, here
at
we go.
that.
I'm telling you. Come on
there
now.
we go.
Come on now. This game ain't
that
over.
kid
Don't.
needs to touch the ball every time down the
don't.
floor.
At some point, Trammell and Butler are gonna have to start doing it because Bradley's put on the invisibility cloak again, and Parrish shot 3 times, and none of them even. Or I think he shot it 3 times. None of them have been close.
Look, if you're San Diego State, you want to walk into halftime down 8.
You'd take that right now. Steal.
Yep.
There it is. Here we go. This is what they do. Give me an and 1.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Why did you slow down?
You can't miss layups, dog.
That's cash money.
Oh boy.
You can't miss
Oh,
layups. It's a
boy.
5-point swing. It's a 5-point swing. Can't happen. Not gonna lie. I
Look
don't
at
hate it
UConn.
that they're almost at 40 points here. Seiko? Oh God, I can't believe you didn't pull that.
They're
Bro.
running again.
The turnover. San Diego State's just uncharacteristic. Well, UConn turned it right back over. That's going this way.
No,
That's off you, Snow.
Yep. All right, question. Winners 8506. Question for Crane and Company. Who would win in a fight? Matt, Michael, Ben, Jeremy, or Clavin?
I don't like answering that question because I don't think we'd fight, or they'd fight each other. I think
Yeah,
they'd come together.
There's a big enough fight going on.
Clavin
out
knows
in the
enough
road.
spells. He's been around long enough, man. He knows.
Does
he
Clavin get a
knows-
sword or not?
Clavin needs a sword.
Bungai.
Samurai. Let's go.
Give me Ben.
Yeah, I'm taking Shapiro there.
Give
Yeah.
me Ben. I feel like the center. Ben's gravity.
Well,
is really
Ben's plan.
centered.
It's like the Hunger Games. Ben would have the plan figured out before they dropped you in the
True.
dome.
True. I started watching Hunger Games the other night, and they
Holy mackerel,
took it off.
boys.
Whoa.
EB, $100 donation.
Let's get it,
Whoa,
EB.
hold
Play
on.
the sound.
Hold
EB.
on.
Play
I have
that.
something for that.
We'll
Watch.
review. I don't know
I
if
don't
the
know if you can
soundboard's
hear the
working,
soundboard,
but I
we're
can
playing
hear
I don't
it.
know if the
Venezuela's
soundboard's
right
working.
now.
So this is for my boy Cone and picking the White Sox to win the AL Century.
Whoa.
Hey, it's Central. I can't speak.
Give me the
Jake and
Indians.
Blaine, I'm very disappointed in y'all.
Yep.
I'm sure Ben is too.
Tell them.
We're off to a mediocre start, but it's a long season, I believe. Still love you, boys, and keep up the hard work. Go White Sox.
I've
And
got
what's
no
the
The
problem
only
with White
reason
Dylan
David
Cease-
picked the White Sox because Ben
Don't
Shapiro is a
listen to
fan.
him. Don't let
The
see, that's
only reason-
negativity
Why do you
count.
do that?
Blaine
The
took
only
a right
reason-
turn to
Why do you-
negativity
The
count.
only
Dylan
reason.
Cease, Stash Fest, shoving. That's how it's going to be, Blaine, all
Look,
season,
Look,
baby.
I know
ever
him.
since
I know that you
since-
know that I know him.
Ever since
The
I
only reason.
introduced David to the term shoving and pitching,
Shoving.
he
Shoving.
loves it.
I'll have you know that I used to shove at least 83, 84,
You-
okay,
That's what I heard.
in ninth grade.
Yeah. That's
In
what I heard.
ninth grade.
Yeah.
What
That's why-
happened?
Dude, he's 8 foot tall.
What happened?
He's 8
My
feet
senior,
tall.
you should have been throwing 98.
Tendonitis.
You played quarterback.
Exactly. Never.
So
You
it
know
couldn't
the-
have
you
been
know the
that
worst-
bad.
Throw
You know the
200
worst thing?
footballs a day. Never, no problem. Get out there, throw 15 baseballs.
You know the worst part about tendonitis? There's 10 of them.
You know, tendonitis is actually related to Leonidas.
All right, let's get
All
back
right.
to the chat. Everybody logs off.
Anyway,
Let's go to-
unsubscribe.
Let's go to Max Irvin with a $5 donation. Appreciate it, Max. Might be the unpopular opinion, but a basketball game should be played in a basketball arena. I also don't like the two different tans on the floor.
All right, I was
I'm with
going to
you.
ask you guys this.
Look.
Stadium, are you done with the stadium?
Why don't we do this? Like, we as Americans do this. We do unnecessary things just because we can. And a part of me doesn't hate that. But in this instance, like, I don't want to watch them play basketball on an aircraft carrier. I don't want to watch them play basketball in a raised elevated court. I'm with our friend over here. Play basketball in basketball arenas. What's wrong with Madison Square Garden? True basketball arenas. I don't want to watch us play tennis on a volleyball court. This isn't Gonzaga's conference. All right. I want to watch basketball played in a basketball arena. We have great basketball arenas around there. Yet we got to play them in these stadiums, on aircraft carriers, you know, on some thing that Elon's going to build in 3 years. Like, just play it. And don't play it on a Monday.
Can we just quit
That's the
crying
biggest
as a society, please? I don't care where you play basketball. You're playing basketball.
Look
You
at
think
the-
I'm
look
gonna
at
be
those
upset
nosebleeds up
about
there,
watching
Blaine.
a basketball on an aircraft carrier? That's sweet.
No, I don't. Look, again, I'm not saying it's a horrible idea, but I just, as a basketball player, like, I don't want to play outside.
You
Go
can,
do that or
you
go to the
can
rec
fit
center.
more people in the championship game in the stadiums. But
Well,
they
yeah,
just
they're
can't-
really filled
but
up in
they
the
just can't,
nosebleeds up
they
there.
just can't see the game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They're 8,000 feet in the air.
All right, let's go to Glenn D.
Boy,
They
San
missed
Diego
that
State
one.
can't make
They
a
missed that one,
layup,
too.
dog. They can't make a layup.
You couldn't come out and played worse.
Oh, my
Let's
goodness.
go to Glenn D. Good evening, gents. Good evening to you, sir. First off, shout out to Revco, my mentor and former of
Yes,
faith.
Reverend
Yeah.
Sure.
Sensei.
Second off, since my love of Kansas City Chiefs is only bested by my love of the Latin Mass, my call sign is Chanting Arrowhead.
Who said that?
I like
That's
that.
dope, Glenn D.
Glenn
And
D.
one.
Chanting Arrowhead.
Oh, it's on the floor.
Man, my buddy Chris has been going to Latin Mass recently. He
Yeah?
said it's an experience like you would never believe.
What is that?
It's just like Mass was before. I'm no Catholic expert. This is why we need Knowles.
What do
to
you
come
mean
in.
like Mass was before? What are they
like
doing?
Mass was before what, the 1970s, PJ? Before the Vatican split or something? What is that? I'm not going to pretend like I know the details. I'm just,
Vatican
I'm,
always up to something.
I've been
Ever since
hearing
Tom
about
Hanks
this.
figured
The
out what was
Latin
going
Mass,
on.
the
Yeah.
traditional where the priest is
Bro,
like
this
face
is
away
awful
from
by
you.
San Diego State.
Am I right, PJ?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
You guys come out and score 20 points in the first half. Oh my
That's
gosh, dude. Yeah, it's clean. There's been some great
Take
blocks
them.
in this game.
Good.
Like here, yeah, just run it back out. That's been working the whole game. Just do that. I'm sure it'll work. Yeah,
That's
good.
just
But
bad.
great decision. That's on you. This dude's hit the panic. He looks like Jodie Foster in The Accused.
That's easy money.
That's not a compliment, is it?
No.
dude.
Did
he
that not
miss
go
that?
in? That's incredible.
You got to hit a shot, dude. This is just bad basketball. I'm gonna be honest.
That's a live practice.
God, San Diego State. You
traveled.
You guys are gonna.
This is bad
screw them
basketball right
over.
now.
Chris E said, I dropped some dough on the Astros when they were at plus 190 when it was 4-0 Tigers.
What's the score? Hold on. 4-4 now. Good. I got the Yankees who already won, I believe.
The Second Vatican
Dude.
Council.
Second
That's what I was
Vatican
looking
Council.
for. We got a lot.
This
There's a
thing,
lot of
bro.
things going on. We got Catholicism in here. We got, Austin Riley homers.
Hey guys, we're at 1 minute and 29 seconds. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button for us. Let's go to Matthew Riley with a $10 donation. Been a Daily Wire subscriber for a while now. Just discovered you guys last year. Appreciate you guys making sports fun. Again, question: what is the trust tree, and how do I join?
I can't believe it. San Diego State made a jump shot. Sorry, the trust tree. Look, it's you're watching the show. You're in it. We're all here together. It's everybody trusting everybody. Everybody loving everybody. So
are you
look at Laura B
if you're not subscribed to the channel?
No, you have to be subscribed.
Yeah.
Laura B said, Riley, if you're here, you are in the trust tree with a tree emoji.
Yes.
She put.
Legit. If there was a trust emoji, some sort of me waving my arms in a certain situation. Do we have a timeout called here? 36-22?
Yeah,
so
Coach,
we're at 58. Look, 60 total points. 62 is 120. You score more points in the second half than
not
you
a lot of
in the
free
first.
throws in the first half.
Not a lot of free throws. Look,
That's
we may
hurting you.
sneak by it.
Let's go to Glenn D with another $5 donation. Appreciate it, Glenn. Latin Mass is the Mass that was celebrated prior to 1962 in the Second Vatican Council.
Okay, say
So,
it
like,
again.
what do you do that's
Okay.
That's my question.
Latin Mass is the Mass that was celebrated prior to 1962
Okay, I said
and the
70s.
Second Vatican Council.
Second Vatican Council.
So they speak in Latin.
Yeah, for most of it. And I guess the priests like face the other way. It's like it's more traditional. I've heard it's an awesome
So wait,
experience.
The
they
priest face the other way?
Like,
How do you
like,
hear them?
Like you're all facing the same way, basically. Like he's facing towards God too.
Oh, okay.
Like it's serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it, you know
I'm
what?
not saying the other. They're trying to ban it. Yeah,
Why? Why would you try and ban it?
too traditional.
That's Michael Knowles.
Yeah, this is
No,
where
no,
we
Knowles
really,
will 100% know why.
We won't finish the game.
No,
like it would just
all
be.
started 1917.
Are you Catholic curious?
Yeah.
I'm
I
Catholic curious.
Look, at this point, just score. Oh, he'll pull that. A steal. Man,
First of all, I
look,
just love that we have Booster Club members in there that just know those facts.
they do know the facts because they're in the tree of trust. I mean, that's
All right,
such
here
a
we
good
go.
shot.
Here we go.
All right, so you got
Down 12.
3 seconds. So we're at 60. That gets it to 60. Okay. I'm not set yet. How many? San Diego State's got a foul to give before they're in the 1-and-1. That'd be aggressive. They're already
So
going to hold it for
24-36, 18 seconds left, 14 seconds left on the shot clock. So if
See.
anything, San Diego State will have 3 seconds left.
Oh,
Pull
you
it.
got to shoot that,
They're
bro.
waiting. They're waiting. It's a really good take.
Wow.
All right,
That's
we're
it,
going to walk
30.
in the first half. -1.5 hit for UConn.
Yep.
Boom, love that. What's our thought? Little recap here, guys. What's our thoughts on the first half?
Well, I missed the San Diego State plus 7.5.
Well, it's again that I don't feel too terrible about the over. I got one at 127.5, the other at 131.5. San Diego State played about as bad, and not just from a shooting standpoint, but from a turnover standpoint, and just from trying to get into anything offensively. I mean, they scored most of their points, you know, from the free throw line and you know, a couple big mid-range jumpers. But if they're going to keep, if San Diego State doesn't win the hustle points, there's no way they're going to win this game. Because you saw UConn in spurts, hit shots from three. We've seen Sanogo. Klingon hasn't been that dominant offensively, but I feel like not only is Connecticut the better shooting team, they're the more physical team, and they're playing more clean. You can't win if you don't play clean, you don't play physical, and you don't shoot well. In the game of basketball, you're never going to win. But right now, from a bet standpoint, I don't hate where I'm at. I need this over to hit. That's what I need.
It just said UConn held San Diego State without a field goal for 11 minutes and 7 seconds in that first half. Guys, you're not going to beat UConn like that.
That hurt.
gonna be a
That
lot of
hurts.
teams.
I can't believe they're only down 12, to be honest with you.
Timothy Callahan said, "I'm sorry, but seriously, UConn is just way better. If you pick the under, you simply just do not watch college basketball. That doesn't make sense because the under's on pace to hit."
Yeah, it is. I mean, UConn's given up 59 points a game, and
I don't need us
San
talking
Diego
about the
State's
under
given
hitting.
60.
I don't need us talking
Well,
about
no,
the
I'm
under.
saying that comment
Well, I
doesn't
have
make sense
the
because
alt
the
under.
pace
I
is
have
right now 40
142
under.
and a half.
So figure it out, dude.
I have UConn money line plus the under at 142 and a half.
Oh,
which
you
was
got
the
it. Well,
highest.
you got the under at 140. I thought you bought the over up. That's what I thought. I thought you said you had over 140.5.
No, I have the.
Which
I
I'm
bought
telling you,
the
man, I don't feel
under
bad
up.
about this over at 131.5 right now. I mean, UConn on pace to score about 75. You give me 70. Give me 75-64. Give me that. Take that.
Well, you have the under at 132 and a half, and then you live bet
131.5.
131
It went
and a half,
down.
and then you live bet what 127.
I live at 127.5
The
and
over.
San
So
Diego
you have-
State plus.
So you have the under.
Not the over.
Okay, I just thought you just said.
Sorry,
you had
I
the
do.
I have the over.
You have the under.
At
the
one-
alternate 142 and a half.
Okay.
But I have it paired with UConn winning, and I have UConn winning both halves. So they have to come out and still score more points in the second half. They can't just win the game now. from the
Ryan
second
Gay, Blaine, you missed my dono earlier about mustard being disgusting. No, I didn't. I said it.
Ryan,
I said
and,
it on here.
and
It's a $5 dono. I remember.
Ryan, we all know that that's not true. But
I said it on here for sure. British Texas Ranger, $2 donation. Which is better, football or basketball school? But I know these three guys will definitely say football.
Football. I'm
All right.
going to take football.
Reed Ricketts in the chat.
What does she got?
What's up, Booster Club fam?
Yeah, thank you for reading that, David.
Well, she just.
Well, sorry,
put it.
I'm working two
He's
chats.
working. He's working.
David's
No,
just
no.
cherry picking
I
stuff
always-
over there.
I am. I'm just at the bottom.
Blaine's acting
I'm
like
just
he's
at
like-
the
Talk
bottom.
about going down negative town.
Like he's a
Welcome
single.
to it.
Blaine's talking
Jake's
like
the
he's a
mayor.
single
Also,
mother over there. I'm
Blake-
working two, Chad.
Blake-
I worked out
I
at
am, 'cause
Ricky's
no
at
matter
night.
what I do,
I worked out at
no
Ricky's
matter
at
what I
night.
do, someone's got
And
to
I've washed
complain.
more dishes
You're not
than
the Jay White
Cinderella
enough.
this week.
Blaine, you missed my dono earlier. Wah.
Reed followed that up by saying, Blaine, all caps, don't miss my live bet. So make sure you don't miss that.
Let's see what Reed's going with.
Jump off a building.
Sorry, Mr. Perfect.
All right,
That's
let's go
not
to-
one of the funniest things you've ever said.
Blaine's making his way through the chat trying to get everyone's comment. I'm just
forgot-
at the very bottom. And
I forgot what
Jeez.
what show we did where Blaine said that, where he quoted Jim Carrey off Liar Liar. But I laughed. That may be one of the hardest times I ever laughed from one.
Like,
of
this
those
isn't easy, guys. Like, this isn't just DeMarcus Cousins says a walk in the park over here.
shows. Well, it's also not working in the steel mill.
It's so hard.
No, it's not,
We
Jay.
feel for
But not
you.
a lot of things are.
We feel for you, Blaine.
It sounds like it.
Look,
Anything
look.
else you want to cherry pick while we're here?
Yeah,
David?
because she now is all caps, Cone, read my live bets. So now I'm trying to figure out what
Yeah.
that is so I can read it.
she just got back home.
Let's go to Say by the Claven. First of all, great badge. It looks phenomenal. I bet you look great in person.
You
as
should
well.
imagine it. In
They
Jake
did a
badge.
test a while back and proved that stadium hurts their shooting accuracy. I think Duke was shooting 40+% in the tourney a few years ago. They made a Final Four and it dropped to 20-ish. Do
Really?
they still use different balls?
That was a big
Not
point of
after the first
contention.
couple rounds. The Voight,
Yeah.
they were using the Voight ball or something.
Dude, somebody called in the bat phones like these balls are trash.
It's funny, man. My buddy Alex Martinez was texting me the first couple rounds. He's a huge Miami fan. He's like, these balls are bouncing weird. I'm telling you, there's
I
something
can
wrong.
see
And
it.
Miami played a couple close games. They barely got by Drake
Yeah.
and stuff. Then that article broke where they had used like different balls in the first couple rounds, and he
He's
was the
like,
first
"Told
one
ya."
to text
Yeah,
it
he's
to
like,
me.
I told you.
All right, here's Reed's bet. She says, first of all, she says, hey, Blaine, tell Jake my live bet is San Diego State to win by 1-2 at plus 2,800. Long way to go.
Hey, babe, I love it.
A long way
I
to
love
go.
Choose violence,
Look,
Reed.
if you're gonna go in, go in. That's how we do it at our household,
Yeah,
at the Crane house, soon to be Crane household, here in about a month.
I love it.
Let's go
Wow.
G-Joft 4064. Where does the money go when callers give money?
Yeah, it
We're
goes-
still
it
trying.
goes-
Probably where the golden tumbler went. I
Yeah.
think
It
Walsh,
goes to the
I think-
trust tree.
I think Walsh. took
Yeah,
it,
because
right?
why do you think the treasury got so many branches?
Yeah, you got to keep it trimmed, man.
Yeah, we
In
feed it
this
money.
economy, how do you think this
Yeah.
studio's here?
Yeah, we're just trying to hope Blaine doesn't burn it down on Flaming Dragon Friday.
Well, keep talking about me not doing the chat right.
I'm not. I didn't say
Yeah.
you didn't do it right.
Yeah,
I didn't say you didn't do it right. Don't mix
that
up
is
my
what
words.
you said.
Don't mix up my words,
Yeah, where is that?
dude. I want to see you in that.
What's
dragon
your problem?
mask. Hey, do you remember when we were doing the J-Boy show and Blaine used to pop up as Palpatine?
That was
just
my
a
favorite
random-
thing.
Do I remember?
Still,
Bro.
till this day,
And
love being
I
here.
would hit the
I love
music.
doing this, but Palpatine,
No,
like
the-
I'd pop up under the
We've
table.
got to bring it back. Like, if you don't understand, we had like, and Cone can explain it better. But Blaine on certain days would just, because he always embraces darkness, is he would just pop up like there'd be like Blaine would be at the camera would be facing him
It'd
in
be-
his like area, and like there'd be nobody there, and all of a sudden we'd go to it, and Blaine would pop out in his Palpatine outfit, and what would you do the Palpatine voice?
I got to be in character.
You got to be
know
in
what I'm
character.
saying?
Like,
You
I've
know,
been,
like,
I've been
is
keeping-
there a
I've been
black
watching
cloak?
I've been watching your
black
career
cloak
with great
around
interest.
anywhere?
Get you some of the wings there.
Oh man, York peppermint patties in here.
Ugh.
Anybody want a
Hold on.
York peppermint patty?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta feed my dogs later. You got any more of those?
No, I'm eating the York
Ugh,
peppermint
your
patties.
peppermint
Thank
patties.
you, BJ.
I'm Palpatine.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Where should I pop up
How
at?
do you feel about York peppermint patties, Booster Club?
Yeah, we gotta see if I can do this.
We don't have
what's
the
best?
music though.
What's the best camera for? What was the music we played?
It was.
Should I
remember
pop
it was
up
like
under
this-
Maine?
the Erie?
Yeah,
You're in
yeah.
music?
That's,
Huh?
dude,
No, 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 no.
Should I just pop up under that?
No, you have to get the focus is back. So go in front of your boat. Climb on the ground.
How do I
crawl on
look?
the ground.
No, I'm hurt.
Crawl on the ground.
I can't.
I don't. No pain, no gain. Suck it up.
They'll see me.
Blaine doesn't even know.
And
Blaine
I'll
doesn't
see
even
you,
know
so
where.
I
Like,
can't see you
here he comes.
unless you cross Jake's skin
Here he
on
comes.
the
Oh my God, it's him.
We're watching a career with great interest.
Everything is going according to my
There it is. That's it.
It is like-
That's it. We'll get it to where he can just pop up in the
Mm.
camera. Here, let me give you a Steve.
Yeah.
Noble Rider.
Thank you, sir.
it is
All right.
like-
Anybody else got any live bets in there at halftime? I'm trying not to panic on this over. This is me not panicking. I'm not going to nervous eat either.
Landon Smith. I'm gonna try to catch up here, guys.
Catch up.
Landon Smith, for the Christmas, you guys should put a Christmas trust tree up and use ornaments with trust tree members' faces on them. That's a great idea, Justine. You need to get on that.
Wow, thanks.
Let's go to Paul Smith.
Nope, please.
Hashtag Ask Creighton Company Jake.
Uh-oh.
Who should my Nationals hope is available at number 2, Dylan Cruz or Chase Dollinger? Because
Yeah.
I don't know what is the bigger for my Nationals right now, and it's a struggle.
Man, it's hard for me for it not to be Dylan Cruz. I mean, look, I get it. Dollinger's a great prospect. I think he's gonna have a great major league career. But Dylan Cruz, I've seen a lot of fantastic baseball players. What him and I'm put Jack Caglione from Florida in this too. I know he's got one more year before he goes to the draft. But these two guys are about as special as I've seen from a 5-tool standpoint, being able to do everything. It's one thing to be a good hitter. It's another thing to be somebody that sees the ball the way that Dylan does. It's just like in anything. When the game seems slower for one person than everybody else, it's because that person sees it at a different level. And we see it in all sports. But if you watch Dylan Cruz, the next time you watch him hit, watch the way he takes the ball. Watch how he looks everything in. He can pick up spin as fast as anybody I've seen, but his takes, that to me is what separates a fantastic hitter in Major League Baseball. It's the pitches that they take as opposed to the ones they swing at, because that's how you really find out.
You really think
Are we
he's that
laughing at the
good?
same
I think
thing?
he's that good.
Well, then he probably
Nah,
shouldn't be a
nah,
national
nah.
then.
Which chat is that? Why?
Well, look, the Nationals, we know they're going to
The
be
winners,
the
8506.
cellar dweller of the
Sounds
NL
like
East.
sounds like
Yeah.
he'd make a great Brave.
He would, but we're too busy trying to.
Who
win
y'all
World
talking about
Series.
playing for the Yankees?
Huh? Dylan Cruz it sounds like
No.
a great Brave.
Nah.
Not in
No.
the Nationals.
He would. He's not going to fall down to the last.
He's
pick
not
in
from the
draft.
Dominican, so he wouldn't be a great Brave.
You know what?
You
I don't
got your
hate that. I hope all the Braves players come from Curacao. I know that's what they're doing.
All right, winners 8506 says UConn is good. They kind of lack that dog in them. Slaps knee. I'm gonna keep posting this joke till someone finds it funny. That's really good.
I like that. Those are
Did
good.
you see Cody Nason's live bet?
I don't know. You said it sounds like you saw it.
I love UConn by 17 to 20 for plus 500.
There you go, Dave. Should I just go home?
No, it's just a lot going
That's
on.
a lot
Live
of-
bet.
it sounds like you saw it. All right, let's go to
Also, Cody Nason, another live bet here. No, I'm just kidding.
let's go to Dalton Hudgens, $10 donation. What's up, boys? What's up, Dalton?
What's up,
The
Dave?
trust tree has just passed Christmas trees as my all-time favorite tree.
Look,
If UConn pulls wins the Natty tonight, are they officially a blue blood? Hashtag call sign jet fuel.
They already are.
first off, that call sign,
Jet Fuel?
I like that.
I
I like that.
too.
Second thing, UConn's already a blue blood to me.
They won 3 championships this century already.
Like, is
This
there
will be
has
4.
there been a more dominant men's and women's basketball team together than UConn?
Well, I saw a stat
There's
the
no
other day
way.
that was okay.
Dude, UConn won it like 40 years in a row with Brianna Stewart or whatever her name was.
Oh, you talking about in women's basketball?
I'm talking about
Oh,
women's
yeah.
and men's together.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
but the
if you
men
count
have done
women's-
enough. UConn's a blue blood to
I mean,
me.
if you count women's, they're running away. with it.
UConn's a blue blood. Big East, I mean,
What is it,
2023, Dave. We count women.
4 championships since '99, I think. Tonight would be the
I
5th.
still remember when they had Ella Mean, I think that was his name. That kind of pudgy point guard they had that was just a cash
I
factory.
don't remember him.
Man, they were good.
Hey guys, y'all make sure to hit that like button for us. 800 people in here, 150 likes. So let's get that like
hit
button
that like
going a
button
little
for
bit.
us right now.
Edward O. Nuts bus driver. I think he's an LSU fan.
Okay.
If you can't tell, the kid's batting average is ridiculous.
Yeah.
The kid is batting 553 through 100 at bats.
Dude, we're 3 weeks into
He's a
conference.
Is that who
creative-
you were talking about?
Yes.
the other day?
Creative player.
Yeah, that's on. Look, you
553.
think? Go look up Jack Caglione numbers from Florida. He's a sophomore. He pitches and hits. He's a humongous lefty that just drops absolute just tanks.
Man, does LSU come to Vanderbilt this year?
God, we need to go.
We
to
should
that.
go.
watch that.
Hold on, we need to go see LSU
up,
play
Gator.
if they come to
Hell, I
Vanderbilt.
want to go see Tennessee play Vanderbilt.
I want to go
Yeah,
to a
I do
Sounds
too.
game. A Sounders.
We need to do
Why not,
all
speaking
that.
of crying, why don't you cry a little bit louder, Mr. Complain about crying?
How am I crying?
I want to go to a Sounds game.
Have you ever thought about getting physically assaulted on YouTube?
No, you ever thought about getting
know,
strangled
you
on
ever,
TV?
you ever looked at a cone to your left and he has a knife to your neck?
Yeah, keep looking at me.
I'm not looking at you. That's the thing. Let's go to
Hit the like button. Good Lord.
let's go to Nick C. Booster Club donation should go to Blaine's eHarmony account.
No, Blaine's on Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle, you're on the right stuff, right?
I'm actually on
Right.
farmers only. I call them so. If you want to get you come to my house, you get my dating apps right. All right.
Farmers
It's on farmers
Blaine's on
only.
farmers only. Could you do one thing on a farm?
Yeah.
What could you do?
What do you need me to do?
All the stuff?
I can throw hay.
You milk
Okay.
a cow?
Yeah.
You can get down there with the dairy cow?
Yeah. I
Okay.
can make a goat faint.
What?
Faint
What?
goats?
What? You
I've never fainted a
does
goat.
make
You never
goats
fainted a
I've
goat?
never
You ever
fainted
been
a
cow
goat.
tipping?
Huh? Never done that.
You've never
either.
been cow tipping?
I've
Heard it-
never been cow tipping.
heard
I used to do it
fun.
at the Ruffins.
Heard it's
So
fun.
rude, dude. You feel so bad afterwards.
Man, LSU doesn't come to Vanderbilt.
Oh, darn.
Help, they've fallen and they legitimately can't get up.
Oh, you're getting mad at me for tipping over cows? They
Yeah.
murder them every day. So, like, maybe I'm not the guy you need to talk to.
He just tipping them over.
Well, there's a difference between murdering them for food and tipping them over for fun.
I don't think that's really murder though. Like I don't think they're murdering.
Yeah, murder is kind of
Like,
a
they're not like
specific-
sneaking into the cow's
Yeah.
house and
How do you
stealing
know?
something
How do
and
you know?
shooting it when it meets
How do
them
you
in the
know?
It does
hallway.
beg an interesting
Do the cows
philosophical
know it's
question,
coming?
Yeah.
but-
How did this happen?
Do the cows
I just
know?
seen San Diego State and UConn score some points in the second half. I don't want to classify whether it's murder or manslaughter and how I get my steak.
Well, you know, maybe you need to.
I don't
Let's
know.
go to Travis Elrod.
Mm.
Dave, is there anything you want to read while we're here?
Sure. The Hayfords sent 3 laughing emojis. How y'all doing?
Okay. You just
Natalie
blew it.
Barrett. I have been cow tipping.
There you
How
go.
is
It's
it,
fun.
Natalie? You opened this bag, so I'm just going to keep going.
That's
Sister
fine.
Riggs, hashtag expectations.
As long as you finish the bag.
Huh?
That's what matters.
I'm going to get the bag.
Yeah.
Let's go to Travis Elrod. He says, my wife said Blaine is the most handsome of you guys. I'll tell your wife I said thank you.
What's
And
your
Travi,
what's your
obviously,
husband's name?
You outkicked your coverage. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations.
First off, if you want to
Golly.
lie to him,
I
just go over here and lie to
guarantee you
his
that
face.
didn't get said.
Yeah.
I
I'm in
am
here looking
staring
right
at it.
now. I
And
don't
Chris, then he
see
said,
it.
Chrissy, I can't get upset about it. I watched the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader show with my wife. Would I make that up?
Chris said, "I'm not mad." I love how Chris is like instantly like, "I don't even care. I'm not pissed about it."
In reality, Chrissy said, I'm headed to bed, have to wake up at 4 a.m. for work tomorrow. Hey, so do we. Be good boys.
Yeah,
That's what he really
get some
said.
sleep, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds a little bit different than the way you put it earlier.
Yeah.
You want to come look at it? I got it pulled up. You want to come look
No,
at
I'm
it?
good. I'm
You want to come
swiping
look
to
at
the
You want to
next
come look at the
Kansas.
evidence?
Reed asked Blaine, why so aggressive?
Because I'm aggressive in nature. I'm a man. That's how it works, Reed. Welcome back. Love you.
Yeah, I didn't like the way you said that.
You like the way I ended it, though, right?
I did.
Totally came back.
You made up for it at the end. I was a little
Okay, let me
worried.
get in this Daily Wire check because I'm sure someone's complaining. Barefoot Cowboy says, I don't think my app is working, Blaine. We don't even hear about a nice lady you might be taking out. Exactly.
Yeah. Did you ever? How did that date go?
It went great.
Y'all hanging out again or
Yeah, we hang out a lot.
nice?
But I don't come out here and just tell the world. All right?
Well, you
Keep it
just
on the
did.
low. Secrets.
Blaine's on the low.
Playful secrets. Let's go to Jay Stewart Ranch says, what's up, PJ? That was depressing.
Hey, I
Yeah,
need a
it
little more
was.
enthusiasm.
Get some more-
Really loud for them to hear me.
Over there looking like Marshmallow DJ in this
Hi.
whole thing. Thank you. That's better.
All right, let's go to Winners 8506. Question for Cranico. Cow or pig meat?
Pig meat, bacon, best. Bacon's
Yeah.
the best. Bacon's the best meat.
Pork-
Bacon is
pork
the
belly.
candy of meats. And oh God,
You missed it this weekend.
dude, I don't even want to talk about it, David.
You're feeling better, though.
I am
You're
feeling
good.
better.
Ooh, all hogs go to heaven. Blaine, check those Insta DMs. I sent you some fire shoes. Definitely be checking that out.
Yeah. By the way, we're supposed to be getting somebody from Alaska is sending us like an Anchorage State like hockey jersey.
I love it. I love it. It'll go with our Savannah Ghost Pirates jersey.
Yeah, we got a whole wall we're
Yep.
unveiling over here. I'll tell you what, from stuff people have sent in,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a looking
The Booster Club Wall of Fame.
and I'm a liking.
Ooh, Jimbo Eagle
Um,
says, turns out we also have options to play college fight songs on my bar's jukebox. Which school should I play? You know what you
Hail
play.
to the victors,
War Eagle,
valiant,
fly down
hail
the field,
to the
ever to
conquering
conquer,
heroes,
ever to yield.
hail
Hey,
to
War
Michigan,
Eagle,
the
fearless and
leaders
true.
and
Fight on
best.
you, orange and blue.
Hail
Go,
to
go,
the
go on to
victors,
victory.
valiant,
Strike up the
hail to
band.
the
Give 'em hell, give 'em hell. Stand up and yell. Hey,
hail to
War
Michigan,
Eagle
the
wins
champions
for
of
Robert.
the West. Go,
Power,
Blue.
JC Lance. Bama.
You know, a couple hundred years from now, somebody's going to dig this up, and they're going to look at it, and they're going to wonder what in the hell happened.
If
I'm
y'all
telling
think
you.
we're the problem
Oh yeah, no,
in
we're
today's
not the
society,
problem.
I promise you.
We're not
Promise
the
you.
problem.
Go pick up a Bud Light can.
Yeah,
Let's go to Tyler Jarvis with a $5 donation.
T-Jar.
I saw Caglione.
Yes.
Can't believe I got that right. Gets Miami hit a ball that might not have landed yet. Dude is a stud. Dude, first of all, Florida's unis,
Oh,
absolute
clean.
petroleum.
Clean.
Just absolute gas.
Clean.
Second of all, they always have like two. What was that one dude's name? Laporta?
No, Matt Laporta.
Oh, God.
Bro.
Throw it.
Dude.
Throw it.
He used to hit balls that, like, every time he hit one, like, you heard it. It just reverberated around. Like, everybody stopped what they're doing.
What years was he there?
God, Laporta, he had a long career in major leagues. He wasn't.
Was this when we were
I
in
think he made the
college?
All-Star game one
Or was
year.
he older than us?
He's a little bit older, I think, than no, a little bit younger than
I
me
was
and you.
06 to
A
2010.
little bit younger than me and you, I think. Matt Laporta, tanks.
Mad Veg said this earlier in chat. There's no possible way I can go back and find it. But they wanted to know whether or not during football season, if we can stream one game kind of like this during the month.
Yeah.
I'm down with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do that.
PJ, is that deal?
Whatever
how are
y'all
you feeling
want.
over there?
Whatever y'all want.
All right. Thanks for paying attention.
I'm doing like 7 things back here.
I don't want to hear excuses.
What is it?
Any halftime bets y'all like?
I'm letting it.
I
lay.
like that one, Cody.
I like
Cody
where I'm
Mason
at right
had.
here. I made the live bet earlier. I need this over to hit. Okay, that's what I'm rooting for. Let's go to triple overtime. How about that? 3 overtimes. I don't care if we're here until 1 in the morning. We got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, anyways. I'm gonna be tired regardless.
Whatever it takes to hit the
All right,
over.
but I will wake up with a smile on my face and love in my heart if this over hits.
So you
I like that for you.
so you would rather the men's game go to 4 quarters than be 2 halves?
Yes.
Why is that?
A couple reasons. One, I like the way the fouls work with 4 quarters because there's no 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
You're either in the bonus or you're not, or it's a shooting foul or it's not. I like that the flow of the game, the timeout situation, I think's easier. I've always liked it. The women's game, I love the way they do the 4 quarters. I don't know, man. It's a preference thing. You can make arguments on either side for why you like one or the other. That's logical.
What's the argument people make for the 2 halves? Because I don't feel strongly one way or another.
Some people like the 1 and 1. They
I
like
don't like the
bonus
1 and 1.
being
I kind
higher.
of like the 2 halves, but I could also like it at 4 quarters.
Well, again, I think also with 4 quarters, unless I'm mistaken, and I know this isn't the way they look at it, but I think just the way the commercials are broken up is better too. Like the way we do it with 2 20-minute halves sucks.
Yeah, they do every 4 minutes.
Like it's every
The
4
under
minutes, or there's
16,
a stoppage
under
where they're
12.
looking at like it just they're it's the same amount of time. It's not like you're
they're gonna get the commercials.
Yeah,
in,
no, they're
though.
gonna get them
They're
in.
gonna
That's
get
what I'm saying.
those
I just
in.
like the flow of it better. You got 4 10-minute quarters. It's 40-minute game, 2 20-minute halves. I just like the quarters better.
Also, PJ, did we release our top 3 worst commercials this month yet?
No, that's this Saturday.
Okay, top 3 worst commercials of the month. We're
Yeah.
gonna start releasing them every month. The first one's coming this weekend.
Boy, we got some.
I think you
doozies
could
for
take a wild guess what one of mine is.
Yeah, I think you
Don't.
Yeah,
I can
don't
say
say
it.
it. Don't say it.
I'll say it in the
Don't
chat.
Don't say
I'll
it.
just say it in
Don't
the
sing
chat.
it.
Huh?
Just don't sing it.
Okay, why not?
God, we got a huge problem. I'm out of my drink.
That doesn't seem like a huge problem.
Are we the only ones here?
Yep.
Literally
Backstage
just
left.
us?
Well, I mean, there's security.
Well, I'm glad they're here.
Look, it's halftime. You gotta go grab it before the game starts.
Like I'm gonna go grab one. I'm just gonna go
Look.
grab one.
Hashtag do
I'll be right. Look,
yourself.
this is the real thing.
Yeah.
Hey, your mic. What do you want to do?
He's just
I'm
getting
just
a
going to
drink.
go grab a drink. I wasn't gonna sound to music this thing on the way out.
Ask the audio guys if it's cool. Oh wait,
I'm about to cut your
exactly. They're not here. Go to the kitchen.
All right,
get a
look.
drink.
Easily cut Blaine's mic.
Blaine.
I'm going to get a drink.
Blaine,
What?
Ratchet
Okay, I won't say
said.
anything crazy.
Ratchet said, talking about commercials. Why are the Old Spice commercials so bad now? Did they
They're
used to
not
be
bad
good? Hold on.
now.
Did the Old Spice commercials used to be good? And we were just younger, or were they always this
I don't
bad?
think they're bad now.
They're
I,
not
You guys can
good.
hear
I
me
thought
right
the
now.
one where
I'm
he's at the
really going
therapist
back
is
and
kind of
forth
funny.
on this
Is it?
The
voice
guy's
thing.
funnier. The
How
girls kind of ruin it, but the guy's funny.
Have they always just been insanely
I gotta go
silly?
Sun
Well,
Kiss.
I think like
It's
the
a
ones
Sun
back
Kiss
in the
kinda
day were
second
so
half of
funny.
mine.
Like he was on a horse.
Yeah,
and
like the ones back in the day were so
Full
funny.
send.
Like I don't think these are bad.
like
It's just
top
hard to
those.
live up to, right? You know what I'm saying? Andy Ray is one. You guys should live stream Masters Sunday. If a live guy and tour guy are duking it out. All right, I guess it's time for Honesty Hour, guys. I'm leaving Wednesday.
Mm.
I'm going on a cruise for a bachelor party. So
Wow, guys, you know what?
I'll
I'm
be gone the
walking
rest
in.
of the week.
and smelling a new half full of a lot
You're
of
smelling
points.
a new half?
I'm smelling a new half full of a lot of
Man,
points.
you really walked in with a lot of optimism.
Rick Lime 66674. I'll never forgive you for that.
What'd you say? What'd he say?
I'll never forgive you for
What'd he
that.
say?
What'd he say?
He sung what I didn't want to be sang.
You talking about whopper,
Stop
whopper,
it!
whopper,
David,
whopper.
please. It haunts my nightmares.
Just not on a
dude.
Monday. Just not on a Monday. Can we just not do it on a Monday?
David is such a dad man.
He is.
What
David.
is a dad man?
Is there
He
a
is a
better
father.
sound than pouring a soda? and
Hey, are the Old Spice commercials worse now than they used to be, or have they always just been bad but we were younger?
Well, they've always just been crazy. I think it's, again, like, do you, like, I walk into some of these art galleries and look at some of these paintings. I'm like, this is terrible. Because I really don't, like Jackson Pollock. I'm like, look, this dude I could give me 3 minutes. I'll make you a gazillion dollars.
You think so?
Yeah, like I look at that, I don't understand it.
I want to see you paint a Jackson Pollock type.
Okay,
thing.
give me
I
a
want to
bucket of
see
paint.
y'all hit that like button for us.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Yeah, hit
subscribe
that
to the
like
channel,
button.
All right. Let me get to these donations really quick. I know the game just started.
Oh
Oh!
my God, he missed it.
He missed that?
He missed the dunk. Great.
That's kind of all I need to see, though.
I don't know. Is that
And he just wets a
yeah?
three.
Then he wets a three.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go. They
All
need
right.
baskets. They need them
Overtime.
quick.
All right.
Ezekiel
Overtime.
Alvarez, $2 donation. Is UCLA still a basketball blue blood?
Yes. UCLA, yes.
They will always be.
Here
is
we
what
go.
Jordan did. Come on now.
Yes.
Here we go.
Come on now.
Where do you put
Creep,
USC?
creep, creep,
Where do you
creep,
put
creep,
USC
creep,
in
creep,
basketball
creep.
blue blood?
In basketball?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen USC do nothing.
They really
Kevin
have.
Matheson, $2 donation. Can finally listen live.
Yes.
Shout outs to those janitors. You're damn right, man.
That's
Keep
exactly
doing
right.
a great job. Y'all just important as anybody.
Now I keep
Pull
thinking,
it.
like,
How do you-
which school
What a
could
That's
pass.
really nice.
like which school could get better, like go on deeper runs at basketball first, USC or Georgia?
How is Georgia not elite at college basketball?
Just recruit Atlanta.
That's all Auburn does. Bruce Pearl just recruits Georgia. That's what when Auburn's good in football.
but
That's what they
Southern
do.
Cal is like
Come on,
had
Mensa.
good
It's
It's
basketball
really nice to
players.
know, go. You got to make a shot, dude.
Who's the? You won't.
No,
Ew,
Pause.
God, late. Oh my God, he just handed it to him. Let's go.
All right, Hiking Elevated, $2 donation. Mustard on hot dogs and Pulp Fiction is not mid. It's a mid take.
yeah,
Agree with you.
the
100%.
second part for sure.
Somebody hit a shot.
Like,
Somebody put
totally,
their big boy
dude.
pants on.
You sound like the guy who keyed Vincent Vega's car, Blaine. To be honest,
I don't know
Somebody
what
put
that
their big
means.
boy pants
Easton Freeman, $2 donation. Wendell Green, a lottery pick in the draft.
look at this. Look at this.
No.
Look at this.
on. You better learn to speak Chinese.
Ooh.
Has a
buddy.
better chance of winning the
Yeah,
lottery.
hope you know Chinese.
Airborne Dan, hashtag Ask Blaine and Bros. Love that. Let's make that a thing. What is the best not sauce to add to a burger? I like an over easy egg on mine.
Bacon.
Yeah, I like.
Not saw. I mean,
Oh, well, are we
Dude.
counting cheese?
What? You don't like cheese on a burger?
No,
I don't understand how that's not a foul.
cheese
like,
first
I mean,
to make
I-
it a cheeseburger. Bacon second to make it a bacon cheeseburger. After that, the fried egg.
Don't put lettuce or tomato on a burger.
No, agree.
I don't like tomato on a burger.
No, why
No.
is it
But
on
hey,
there?
purple
That's
onion-
just filler. They
Purple
put that on there
onion?
to make
Am I
it look bigger.
What am I, a rabbit?
You don't like that.
The tomato's good. Just slice the
You like
tomato and put some
ketchup
salt
on
and
it,
pepper
then.
on it. He had to call timeout. Come on, San Diego State. Come on. Somebody hit a three.
Fried egg on a burger sounds good.
Kevin Matheson, another $2 donation. He says, shout out to Jake for always responding on Twitter. Come on, bro.
I'm here,
Yeah.
man.
I'll be out
I'm
here
a man of the
responding on
people.
Twitter.
I'm a man of the people.
Who said that?
Don't ever forget that.
Who
All
said
right?
that, Blaine?
Who's carrying the torch with y'all to Frankenstein's house? Your boy.
Why y'all getting mad? Why,
Who said
what's
that?
wrong with Frankenstein? Let's leave him alone. How about that?
Well,
What?
you know,
What?
yeah, it's not his fault.
Yeah.
that he
Like,
got
what's y'all
made.
saying against Frankenstein? You don't like tall people?
I don't like monsters, man.
Whoa.
I hang
I
out.
don't like tall
Look,
people.
I
that
hang
much, to
out
be
with a
honest.
giant.
You don't like yourself, David?
I don't trust tall people.
Like half the time, I
They
don't
are a
know.
lot.
I don't know if Cone's
They
gonna
always
give
got-
me.
That's
a
why
great
you don't work at
sports
7
take.
Footer
They're
Island
always
anymore.
up to something.
So I don't know. Half the time, is Cone's gonna give me
I was
great
just
sports
testing
take
you.
or open the door for the Adams family. Like he's a giant,
We'll just say tall
and that's a
people.
compliment.
You see that?
That
Dave?
is not a compliment.
see
That
that,
is. I
Dave?
didn't say you
That
look
is
like
see
me.
that,
not a
Dave?
compliment.
Wow.
He
You
see
just
that?
Uncle Festered me.
You see that?
This guy just Uncle
You
Festered
see
me
that
over here.
finally
Say that
coming
First
out?
things first,
Finally
before I
coming
deal
out.
with that,
Yeah.
that right there. Who was on Twitter?
Kevin Matheson.
Yeah.
Kevin Matheson.
Maybe y'all should respond more to people.
God, I'm
I
about to
respond
get
on
Kevin
Twitter.
Matheson
Hashtag
up.
cap.
What am I not doing on Twitter? I'm on here 6 hours a day.
Yeah, but
Kevin
being a liar
Matheson.
when it comes to social media.
What's your
Just
deal?
dodging arrows.
I'm
from the
not a
back.
liar when it comes to social media.
Followed you first, Blaine.
Your sister followed me on Instagram.
All right.
Hashtag get over it.
Now we get to the crux of the matter.
I mean, hashtag why is it a big deal? Hashtag your mom thinks my voice is sexy. So like hashtag what else do you want?
Hashtag what's in the Booster Club?
Hashtag Bobby Matheson.
Brother of Kevin?
Bobby or Kevin?
Bobby, Kevin. We got
Bobby.
the Matheson
The whole
crew in
massive
here.
family in it. Breakfast all day from BurgerFi. Beef, cheese, fried egg, hash brown, grilled onions, maple syrup, and ketchup. Actually delicious.
I mean, that sounds fantastic.
I'll take the onions on there, but they got to be grilled.
Hey, can we just look? Mugshot's got a hell of a burger. The McDonald's
Mugshot.
from Mugshots.
Dude, the what was the Mugshots burger I used to get in Tuscaloosa? I was so gas.
There's like 4 of them I love.
Dude, I got to remember what that is. I would text a girl I was with, but I definitely don't want to do that. Let's go to Oche Nick. Are they going to show the game, or do I have to actually put on CBS? You have to put on CBS.
No,
Unfortunately,
you don't have to. You can just watch us.
no. Look,
Would you
just turn
bet?
the volume down. Like we can't legally show you the game.
I'll
That'd be
post Blaine
super
up right
sweet,
now if
though.
that's what you want to see.
That only costs like $10 zillion.
Winners 8506. Whatever Crane and co-host reads this first is the smartest. Boom!
See, that's unfair
Dummies.
because I don't have the chat.
Dummies.
Someone supposed to telepathically figure out what you're saying.
He
Dummy.
didn't finish it. Whichever host reads this first is the smartest, period.
There it is.
That's hilarious, David.
Hey,
So
Speaking of
hashtag
cherry
finish.
picking, there's David for you.
Finish.
All right, let's go to retire in Cabo for sure. $10
Nice.
donation. Next time, can you please bring Millie? If yes, great. If not,
Millie.
I'm not saying that.
What?
David, say that.
What is it?
It's a donation.
I can't go find where that.
It's
hold
at
on.
the bottom, kind of.
First of all, shout out to Conan and PJ for interacting with me on
It's above
IG
that.
all the
It's
time.
above that.
Yeah, when are you going to get to that one?
After
yeah.
the donation.
Yeah, when
Look
are you going to get
above
to
that.
that one? Next time. If not, roll tide.
There you go.
If
Look,
not,
I'll bring
roll
Millie up here.
Tide.
She's a star.
We
She's
go
a
in
real
order
star.
here, David. There's an order to things.
French Bulldogs
Come on,
are now
Sonoga
the number
State.
one breed
That's
on
not
America
it.
by the
Mensa
American
cannot back
Kennel
down.
Club.
Sonoga haven't been able to do it the whole night. Get knocked out of the gap again. This is the only way they've been able to score. Go up.
That's
And
a
one.
foul.
How do we not end one?
Did you finish Spy Guy Zeros? A $5 donation, Spy Guy 024. Shout out to Conan PJ for interacting with me on Instagram all the time. Jake and Blaine, I'd send you stuff about the Braves on Instagram, but to get nothing from you. Start sending me stuff about the Yankees. Start doing that. You want interaction? I don't care about the
I
Braves.
feel like we've
Don't
interacted.
send
The
us
last
stuff
thing I
about
care
the-
about is the Braves.
I feel like we've interacted.
He
I need
cares about
the
the
ball
Braves.
to interact with the goal more.
There you go.
Good. Let's get to 30.
Okay, right now
Before
we're
the
at
game's
17 minutes and 50 seconds in this game. 27.
Boys,
points to
San Diego State, this-
UConn 38.
This had to be a 10-point lead. Here we
Ooh.
go. I'm telling you, man, if UConn kind of goes through a lull here, which, again, I wish they'd both score 1,000 points. Maybe some turnovers, some fouls.
The Hayford says, I don't know what Blaine's doing. I don't know what you're doing. What do you mean?
Nobody knows what we're doing. Half the
Jeez.
time, I don't even know what's going on.
Shout out to the Hayfords.
Yes.
Update, Braves win 8-4.
You
Yeah,
love
they
to
did.
see it.
Yes, they
You
did.
love to see it. What are the
Um,
Astros doing?
Let me get Travis Elrod. What are the Astros
Bro, he
doing?
we
hit
go.
that. He hit that. If Azkaban's hitting that,
Is that Vakitis?
no, that's like Azkaban.
Easton Friedman said, I flew over 7-footer island the other day, and when I looked out the
Dude.
plane window, I was eye to eye with Zach Eady.
Yeah,
Really?
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I
You're
saw you.
He's
Once
back
you
up-
entered on airspace, you're lucky I didn't scramble the
Be,
jet.
He's
be
back over
glad
there
he wasn't
now.
hungry.
Yeah.
You ever seen a 7-footer in a jet?
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't want to.
Yeah.
He just got fed
You ever seen a
before that.
grown man take a bite out of a 747?
Spy Guy 024, $2 donation. My bad, Blaine. I'll be on the lookout. You're good, brother. Love you. Stephen Moore, the next time you're at Waffle House, get a sandwich on a waffle. I'm going All-Star Special. That's what I get at Waffle
Yeah,
House.
I walk in Waffle House. I look the first person in the eyes and say, if there's not an all-star special on this table in 5 minutes, I've been kidnapped.
He does that. He does that. He kidnaps
And I
people.
was
Double
once.
order hash browns too.
Insane in the Crane, Blaine, UConn in the over 131. Let's go. Love that. UConn, you got to
Take
feel
'em.
good.
He has UConn in the
Bro,
over.
Johnson has just made nothing. He's been non-existent. Dude's pulling a Zep Jasper. I mean, goodness gracious. They're about to try and get Hawkins something. Here he
All right,
comes.
Sonogo, you're going
Here
to
he
get a little
comes.
pass right here with a pick. Yep.
They're going to let Azkaban
You're going
shoot
to
it
work
again?
downhill. That's a great play. Wow, they called it a foul.
They called that.
I need fouls. I need a lot of fouls. All right, what else we got?
Let's go to Oche Nick. Okay, this isn't so bad. It's like having my bros running commentary during a game. I could get used to this.
You already know
Look,
it.
it's like a Drake and Future song. You can get used to this.
You just turn it on and vibe. That's what we do,
Yeah.
baby. That's what we do. Hey, a lot of points. Let's get it. Let somebody come off a screen and hit a 3. Let's get to 60 with 10 minutes.
Mm.
God, San Diego
Almost.
State's gonna hang around, man. Got to take him, Trammell. Somebody's got to hit the big shot. Ooh.
That's a nice
Ooh.
move.
That's a foul.
That's a nice move.
God, they just can't.
Astros are down 5-4. Appreciate it, Travi.
Come on.
Mets got crushed today.
Retiring Cabo said, "Who's the worst MLB player making bank, and
Into
why is
the
it Cody
eight.
Bellinger?"
You guys are gonna screw me. The Astros into 8.
What's
Bottom
Cody
of the
Bellinger
ninth,
making
they're
right
gonna
now?
do something.
Too much.
A lot of
Yeah,
money.
a lot.
A lot.
Slay
more.
Excellence says, "Is LeBron James better than Michael Jordan?" Yes, he is. And what are your guys' top 5?
No, he's not. Michael Jordan
Who
don't wear a
said that?
dress outside.
Slay Excellence. He says, "Is LeBron James better than Michael Jordan?"
No.
And what are your guys' top 5?
Man, my top 5. I'm going MJ. Then I'm going LeBron. Then I'm going Larry Bird. Then I'm going. Give me Shaq. Then give me Kobe.
You putting Shaq that high?
Yeah, most dominant big man I've ever seen. I
I
Jokic,
like that.
man, like Shaq just did it a different way. It just looked like Shaq was playing against kids.
I like your top 5, man. I just feel like Magic Johnson has to go.
I
in there
know
somewhere.
it's like an impossible, like
You know,
it's
and then the whole
basically impossible.
conversation starts about Wilt and
And
Bill Russell and
Kareem.
Kareem. Like that whole era starts to have a
Top
say.
5. I mean, that was just
Look,
ripping
man,
off the
Michael
top of my
1. I
head.
put LeBron 2. After that, I like your list though.
The Larry
I mean,
Bird's top 3. For
I hear
me.
these people talk about Larry Bird was so overrated, this and that.
I don't know. I watched the
I watched
highlights.
his highlights the
That's-
other day, Jake. I'm telling you, man,
Yeah.
that dude could get
There's
any
nothing
shot.
overrated about Larry
I
Bird.
mean,
Any shot.
Michael Jordan against Larry Bird Celtics.
Got a
is
foul.
2
We're getting a lot of
2 and 6
fouls.
in the playoffs. So
We're getting a lot of fouls. Let's get
Kevin
to the line.
Matheson, $5 donation. Can you guys cover a little FCS football this year? Let's go Grizz, baby, Montana.
Look,
Ooh.
y'all know I got one of my best buddies, the wide receiver coach at Montana State.
Cody Bellinger's making $12 million a year.
Wow.
Look, Cody Bellinger's good at baseball too. Let's not pretend like he just sucks.
Yeah, he's good.
Brendan Hayes says Michael Jordan's the greatest player ever. Blaine, LeBron's not even top 5. I can't take anything you say seriously.
I'm gonna be honest with you. These subtitles make me want to just get upset at somebody.
You don't want to watch Kiefer Sutherland and what is that? The rabbit
No,
hole?
don't mess with it now. But like, I can't see the ball bouncing around the rim. Can you do that without anything going crazy? I don't know the technological situation. I believe in you. You know me. It's 100% belief. All right, come on. San Diego State, man, if we could go on just a spurt here. Just a spurt. Minza, that's not your shot. The thing with San Diego
He's
State.
down there in closed captioning.
Here. Give him up.
Go up.
I know how to. It's just,
Like what's here we go. Take them. Thank
There's
you.
a
Look,
bucket.
San Diego State. Did we get an N1? They didn't call that.
Nope.
That's fine. Thank you, Justine. It's off.
I know I'm trying to do it. I don't know.
Just leave
Just
it there.
Just
leave
leave
it
it. There it
off.
is. Thank you. Great job. I would have come in.
Gotta go,
Way to
Justine.
come in.
Go, PJ.
Way to come in and hit those
All right,
free
Easton
Easton
throws.
Your
Freeman. Easton Freeman put Jake on the spot. What's the call-in phone number?
1-855-236-3228.
Boom, sounded right.
1-855.
Jan B.
833-2628.
Blaine making me a believer in flat Earth with the mustard and LeBron.
I am in love with the amount of fouls that are being called. Foul it until this. I'll be here for 6 hours. I don't care. Foul, 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 foul. Let's go get it at the line.
What did he say about flat Earth?
He said I'm making him a believer, which I don't know how.
Look, your boy Jay's
went off on
Jay,
flat
man.
Earth today.
Jay's going down the rabbit hole, man.
Look, I told Jay. Say, look, dude, I love you. We all love you. But this is a road we can't go on
You're
together.
just putting them on blast right now.
But
That's his
people don't know-
boy.
That's his boy.
I told exactly everyone who it is.
No, they don't know.
They don't know who Jay is.
It's not that hard to find things out.
Well, again, it's not my. I'm
Okay,
not.
calm down, creeper.
I'm telling you, you can go find out if you want to. I'm not putting anybody's name out here other than
James
Jay.
is that common of a name.
I mean, I could.
Pretty
I mean,
common.
it's like not the Men in Black. Like it's not the one agent.
Robert
Jay.
D. Blandford says Isaiah Thomas was the best point guard in the game according to the GOAT.
Again,
Wait, according to Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
not going to sit here and argue with Michael Jordan.
I think Michael Jordan said Magic Johnson was the best point guard in the game, right?
I don't know. That's tough. I'd throw Allen Iverson in that mix too. Allen Iverson's nasty.
I think in The Last Dance, he said outside of Magic Johnson, Isaiah was the best he saw do it.
Hey, real quick though, San Diego State. You give him a chance to come back and win this thing?
To win it?
Yeah.
No.
Blonde?
No.
No, I do not. I do think they might
I
come
mean,
back
when
and
you,
cover.
when you say a chance, yeah, if I were like placing odds on it, it'd be long shot odds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just right now. I don't
What are they
see a
down? What are they
way.
down? They're
I
down.
don't-
They're
I don't
down
see-
11.
I don't see a way. I think they cover though for sure.
I mean, you can find a way. Somebody get hot. Parrish may hit a couple in a row, get him a little juice.
Let's go to Cameron Murr, on behalf of every A&M fan, we appreciate the respect Jake always puts on our school. You're always welcome to every tailgate. We will never forget you.
Yeah. First
Which
off,
school?
that's great.
A&M.
Shout out College Station, which I got to go to a game. I've never been to one. I'll say this, and this is what I said about Texas A&M earlier. Texas A&M has got to get and look, getting all the 5 stars and all that stuff's great. All right, and we know how nice the facilities are. Texas A&M has to get back to what makes them Texas A&M. The difference between Texas and Texas A&M always, in my opinion, was Texas was more the city boys and A&M was more the gritty boys. And Texas A&M's kind of lost that grit a little bit. They kind of remind me of Texas a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? Showing up, now, oh, daddy's the mayor, all that. I just like A&M needs to get back. I'm not saying don't sign a bunch of these 5 stars, but just from a cultural standpoint, I think at A&M, I still think of the 12 walk-ons or the 11 walk-ons, running down on kickoff. I think of the gritty, like Cowboys, like old school tough guys. I feel like A&M's kind of lost their way.
Is that a Jimbo Fisher thing? Is that
Man,
a Kevin Sumlin thing?
I don't know if it's maybe a society thing. Like we're just running out of those type people and young people. But I think a little bit of keeping up with the Joneses. It's like a dog chasing a car. What are you going to do when you catch it? Like, what are you going to do? I think A&M's been trying to do it the way, with the money and all. And again, you want nice things. I'm not saying that. But it's that mindset. It's that overall identity, that tough-ass identity that I think of or used to think of with Texas A&M. They got to get back to that.
Let's go to Spy Guy 024, the $5 donation. What's your guys' opinion on Joey Gallo with my Twins? He has 3 homers, but he has struggled with his batting average the past year or 2.
Well, I would say more than the past year or 2. I think Joey Gallo is an all-or-nothing guy. I mean, that's who he is. He's not a guy that you sit up there and go the other way for a single, in the 6 hole. I think that's who he is. I think he's been that way.
All right, let's go to Corey with a $2 donation. Appreciate it, Corey. Better question is top 5 pre and post 2000.
Yeah, I think when you're comparing eras, it's so hard to compare it because the game's ref differently. I mean, you have sometimes like comparing Antoine Davis trying to break Pete Maravich's scoring record. Pete Maravich didn't have a 3-point line.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, how the hell is that fair? I mean,
that's why I almost think it's even better to do pre and post like 1980 or something.
Yeah, I think you got to do it by years, whether it's 10-year increments, 20-year increments, however you want, just where the game was somewhat similar. Somebody's got to hit one. There we go.
There it is.
Somebody had to hit one. Come on, man. Y'all ain't out of it. Let's go.
Back to 10.
This is who y'all are. Get a couple stops right here. Let's make this thing weird. Either that or nobody miss. Let's see. We're at
14 minutes and 45 seconds, 35-45 UConn.
Is he going to pull this in his face? He'll pull it. Here
we go.
Telling you.
That's just dumb.
Why would you get
That's
fancy
just
there?
dumb.
He's going to go.
That's in your mouth.
Ooh, he got
Airball.
Go,
dude, sometimes being wide open.
Go.
Let's go. Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Pull it. Pull it. Oh, this guy who just hit one.
That's a charge.
Really?
Yeah, he pushed.
And saying in the Crane, Blaine, is there any love for the Suns team with Nash and Stoudemire? That was an
Gosh.
elite team there. No, that's one of the funnest teams I liked watching.
God, he got
Steve
that
Nash
ball
and
up.
Mark Stoudemire, especially when they're in their primes and really getting
Dude,
after
Steve
it,
Nash was
when he won
100%
back-to-back
win.
MVPs, did y'all think that he was worthy of that?
I thought he was.
Yeah, I mean,
Turn on the
he
tape.
just balled.
Don't
I
lie.
know someone who didn't.
He just
Don't
balled.
lie.
Probably Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah.
What's going on with the Mavs right now, Blaine?
They're out.
Bro, like
They're out of it.
To me,
The
I mean,
Kyrie Irving effect.
what's the common denominator, man? It's Kyrie. San Diego State's really clamped down.
You're
It's
done.
just that's the problem.
He gets there, you're done.
That's the problem. All right, so that's now 6 fouls on San Diego State. We got 3 on UConn. We're at the 14-minute mark.
Keenan McCaw.
To get to 100.
McCoy and Jackie Moon's got to be up there on the pre-80s list, right? Look, ELE, everybody love everybody.
Look,
I'll
what
watch that this
Jackie,
week. I'll watch
what
that this
Jackie
week.
did for the Tropics. I don't think anybody for one of the greatest trades. He got Monix for a washing
washing machine. Yeah,
That was a hell of a trade.
yeah.
They're still talking
And
about
he said we need ours, but also
He got to bring his son friend too. Let's see. I need Sunogo. I need all these free throws hit. I love it. Thank you, Sunogo. What else we got in the club, Blaine?
Okay, let's go to 9 Mil Norm. Did y'all know Luka was a smoker and lives on fast food? Dudes is lazy and doesn't play defense. Well, that's 75% of the NBA.
Well, I thought what Luka and Jalen Brunson did last year was really impressive. The Mavericks last year they weren't elite defensively, but they were good enough to survive. This year they were just porous defensively. But I don't think anybody's looking at Luka to win Defensive Player of the Year. There's a lot of problems with the Mavericks. I don't think Luka's one of them. Give me Luka. I'll take Luka all day.
Yeah, I like Luka.
I'll take Luka all day. All right, UConn's up 12. Let's see if San Diego State. Mensah's got 1 point and 3 fouls. He's been kind of sneaky in the other games. But him and Johnson and some of these other guys have just been ineffective. UConn's taking them out of the game. You got to work it. You got no separation. I mean,
It's not a good shot.
It's not a good shot. It's a settle. It's a settle. There it goes.
It's really
That's
nice.
great movement.
That's cash.
Dude, that lefty's got a really nice shot. Look up. Look up. SDSU's got to start pushing it a little bit, I think, just to create some separation. I don't understand how that isn't a foul.
I feel like he leaned into him.
But still, they call fouls when you lean into people.
There's one.
All right, let's go to Easton Freeman. Blaine, if the Yankees make the World Series, we're going. I'll drive. Pull up, baby. I'll hop
Wow.
I'll go.
You going to the World Series this year?
in. Yes, I am.
Man, not going to France.
It's not the
Who
same.
said that?
Yeah. Who made that rule?
Gondola.
Blaine ended up in Italy. I'm not worried about Blaine showing up. I'm worried about you.
Wait, those are different?
Not really.
Chocolate blue.
That's all Blaine knows.
We're going on Jake's honeymoon to Paris.
Jimmo Eagle, Blaine should do push-ups for the rest of the game during commercial break. Hey man, like I got to pump before I got here.
Yeah.
I hit chest, arms, and back.
I'll live bet you something for 20 push-ups. I haven't gotten in my my push-ups today.
You want to do 20 push-ups?
Yeah,
I did
20
arms
push-ups.
today, so I mean,
Live bet.
I
Who
could
scores
I
the-
could do 20
Which team
push-ups.
scores the next bucket?
Whose ball is it?
UConn.
It takes a no-go out. Give me San Diego State.
I'll take UConn.
All right.
UConn scores the next bucket.
Wait, this
Not
doesn't
counting
count.
free throws.
Okay, I didn't know
The next
there was
field
the
goal.
line.
The next
I
field
didn't know
goal.
there was the line.
But
Hey,
he
y'all-
missed that
missed it
anyway.
anyway.
Hey, y'all hit that like button for us.
These wings are phenomenal.
Yeah, I got to get in those, man. I just can't keep up with the chat and eat at the same time. It's kind of a bummer.
You're doing great. Go up.
You missed that.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Push it.
And then you just run them over. That's fine. Go get more points. At this point, I need the over.
Are they in the 1-1 right now?
We're on the bonus, yeah.
Come on, I need field goals.
I
Agree,
mean,
Doug?
God, Ladie, man. I've been shocked that they – I know UConn down low with Sonogo and Klingon.
All right,
They're
we're go
tough.
and get ready to do these. There you go, David. You want this? I want this.
Oh.
Well, I thought we
Well, you got to make it.
said the next field
I
goal.
said next bucket.
Ah, okay.
But I'll hold this.
You're back.
My precious.
Yes. Yes. All right, let's get to 50. Just get to 50. You can get to 50, 60, 70. I need San Diego State to find a way
Actually,
to get
that
to
hurts
60.
me now taking UConn because they're in the bonus.
If so facto. Look, the way it's
Yeah.
going for San Diego State, I don't know if they'll score again the rest of the game.
That's exactly what I need you to say. Now watch them go get this bucket.
Oh,
Look,
they already made this one. I'm
Yeah,
about
watch
to do
them.
20
No, no,
push-ups.
no. It's
They
too
already
late,
made it.
David. It's too late.
They already
You
made
got
it.
late
San Diego
now.
State. He has UConn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna watch the game. I'm gonna watch you watch San Diego
Well,
State.
just
make
hope
this
they hit
basket.
shoot a three because it's
Watch
definitely
this
not
steal.
going in.
Yeah, watch this.
Steal
Feels like
right
a
here.
hook shot. Bang.
Take them.
He blocked it.
He did. He did
Yeah,
block it.
blocked it, got it back.
Got it back.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That's 4. UConn's got 4.
Okay, they in the bonus? No.
12:30.
Okay, good. Not breaking eye contact.
At
I'm
some
here.
point,
I wanna see who's
though,
side
when
betting our
does San
bet.
Diego
Yeah.
State go on their little run? When did to make it?
Oh, they already did that.
They're going to go
They did
on
that.
one. It's just a matter of time. I'm sure they're going to run out of time. Look at PJ Carlissimo over there already knowing everything that's going to happen. Oh, you had him underneath the basket. All right, who's it going to be? Oh, he'll shoot it. I don't know if he's going to make it, but he'll for sure shoot it.
They look scary.
Fouled him.
They're back.
I'm not minding these fouls.
Fouled him.
I'm not minding them. Can we go make a couple free throws?
Okay.
Fouled him.
All right, what else we got in there, B?
Let's go to backup bench warmer. Did anybody see Terang hit a salami for his first ever home
No,
run?
I didn't see that one yet. That's a
Love
foul. That's
that.
a good call.
EJ Roon is 3 a.m. is going to come early, so in the morning, but it's super worth it to watch the boys live stream this game.
EJ, we
Look,
love you,
man,
bro.
EJ,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not alone, brother.
Wow.
All right, just another team's getting up with you.
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
there. We're all getting up. They take cold
We
showers.
don't ask you to do
psychos.
anything we don't do. Took another cold
Justin
shower.
Allen
Oh,
said
good. Let's miss free throws. Good. Continue to have a fantastic game, 13. Continue to just play awesome in the biggest moment.
Justin Allen says currently sitting in 253rd place in the CNC bracket. The odds
Not
aren't
bad.
looking great.
Really?
Always could be worse.
Now,
What's
look,
Reed at?
253rd. Look, her ESPN bracket. They
ESPN. Okay.
they burn that.
My
one.
brother Todd texted me yesterday. He said he had UConn winning it all, and he can crack the top 50 if they win.
Somatic vids
Really?
in. Blaine definitely
That's
hitting
what I'm
225 easy. Yeah, I'm almost at 300 on bench.
I'd love us to just find a way to just not run clock here. Just
Oh,
let's get a little more
no.
up tempo.
Foul.
Here he goes.
My arms hurt.
Bucket,
Foul him.
bucket. Come on,
Wow.
man. You got to
Let's
make
keep
that.
scoring with the clock off. I am such a fan of this. Continue to do it.
Landon Smith, hashtag Ask Crane Company. What gas station has the best food, buddy? That's easy.
Bucky's.
Pull on down to Bucky's.
Buc-ee's. Where's Buc-ee's?
Okay, though. Is Bucky's truly a gas station?
That's
It
what
has
it's
to be.
labeled
You
as.
go there and get gas.
That's what it labeled. That is gas.
Okay, I'm not-
Bucky's
look,
is
I'm
labeled
not-
as
I'm
a
not
gas
here to
station.
argue.
I
I'm
fill
not
up
here
at
to
the one in McDonough,
Yeah.
I-75.
I'm not here to
heading
argue.
south.
I'm not here to argue at all.
All right,
Oh,
Travis Elrod said the Astros have 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs in the 9th.
Hmm.
Oh, it's 5-5. It's tied.
Okay.
They were down a run going into the ninth.
Nice. Matthew Roberts, Bucky's open up here in Auburn next week. Huge for Auburn.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Wait a minute. What just happened?
Rangers lost.
What
I'm
just
already over.
happened?
What do you mean? What just happened?
Bregman doubled to left. Who scored? Maybe my ESPN just.
MJ said there's like 4 Bucky's in existence. There's more than that, right?
Man, Bucky's is
There's
fantastic.
guys.
There are a
I
lot
think
of them
Bucky's
in
is only in the
Texas.
All right, we got
South,
Kyle
right?
Tucker up, bottom 9, runner on second. They walked him, and then something happened. Maybe a pass ball that got him to second or third. I'm just behind on my ESPN app. This would be fantastic for the squad. All right, what else we got?
Let's go to Doc Neo. He says, how is the LSU women can score 102 and these guys can't even get to 100 together? I know they're different games, but still.
Man, those women were hitting everything though.
That's fine.
Well, how much do you think those women are scoring in this game?
Yeah, they're not.
They're
Look, if
not.
San Diego State played LSU. They beat them by close to 100 points.
M. Griff, Mr. Griff 305. Why is this game so late on a Monday night?
We've been asking. Look,
Absolutely
man,
absurd.
when you
Good
find
night.
out, let
Get
us
my
know.
Z's.
please let us know or tell us where to send our letters to, because I'll write one that's very strongly worded.
All right, let me get.
Going to the 10th, still
Let me get
surviving
this
here.
Daily Wire chat. What we got over here? Bagpiper 06 says Bucky's is most definitely a gas station.
Yeah.
Okay, all
Love
right.
that.
I'm not arguing that.
Barefoot Cowboys says Jake, the over isn't looking good right now. Come join the Catholic Church and get some prayers answered. Bring cone.
Again, look, I mean, UConn's got 2 free throws here. We're going to be at almost not. I need San Diego State to find a way to get to 55, because to me, I feel like UConn could get, you go 78, not 78, 60. That's 148. 75, 55 is 140. Like, I need San Diego State to start freaking, because I know UConn, and then at the end if they get close. But this foul scoring without the clock moving
That's huge.
is humongous.
Was that John Legend in the Pfizer commercial just
I'm
said?
sure it was. He's like, "Hey guys, just take this vaccine. I promise you, I'm not lying to you guys."
There it
Is
is.
he trans
That
yet?
was sexy.
Thank you.
Um,
Not
That was
yet.
sexy.
He'll be
He's
probably
on the
a
way
couple
for
months.
sure. Becky Eater, who needs backstage when you have CNC in the championship? You're damn right, brother.
C backstage coming
I mean, you
together.
want to make backstage fun. I mean, put the boys on it.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Front stage.
Did
Put the
we
boys
bring
front
any
stage.
gars? No gars today?
No guard. Dude,
Well, it kind of
Knowles
stinks
was
up the
passing them out.
studio.
yeah, like this one, it stays in here.
It's gas.
All right, we're 50. We're at 86 here. Yes, I'm telling
It
you,
just
man.
left. The smell just left from the Super Bowl stream.
Yeah, literally, it just did. That thing hung around like counting crows. Naheem Allen, good job. I want to get up there and knock some down. All right, Trammell and Butler. That's what I'm looking at
All right,
here.
JS Jeep 884738. I have to say, boys, I'd rather listen to you than all the TV commentary, aka
big dog.
Dude,
First
look,
of all,
we appreciate
love
it, man.
that. Jason,
That's what we're here for.
JSG.
That is what
Right here
we're
trying
love
to
you
provide
and
a
your
service.
Jeep.
I love that pass.
There you go.
Won't finish it.
Will you shoot the
The dude's
basketball,
just
you
Jody
infant?
Foster right now.
That's cash. Get to work,
Good.
David.
Let's go. Let's get to work.
Get to
Get to
work,
work, David.
David.
Get to work, David.
Get to work,
Get
David.
to work, David. Get to
Oh, that was
stretching.
the
Yeah,
bucket.
get to work.
Get
I'll
to
do it.
scratching.
Oh, you're a giant.
Do your
can't-
scratches. Look at him.
Get down there now.
Get down there now.
Hold on now. That tummy ain't touching.
I'll tell you what.
Hey, rate his push-ups, fellas.
you put together.
Rate his
Put
push-ups.
together like Abe Lincoln's house.
Looking good. Love the pace here.
Tree.
That's just
That just sucks. Like, what are you supposed to do
Not 88 though.
when that monster does it?
Not
All right, here
bad.
we go.
88 in a
San
minute.
Diego
though?
State, let's
bad.
answer.
You know, I'm gonna
Let's
get some.
answer.
Let me get some in here.
Get down there. Get you some.
Go back up. No, that's smart.
It's pretty good form.
Come on, let's go.
Man, they just
Come
hit
on, let's
another
go.
one.
Come on, let's go.
That gets it to 12.
UConn answer with the 3.
Oh yeah.
UConn answer with a 3 here. I'm telling you, if they just sit on this ball and hold this ball, they're going to give San Diego State a chance. You got to keep running your offense. There's 10 and a half minutes to go, and I've got the over. Calcaterra. Oh, he's – oh,
Nope.
ew. Here we go. Look up. Run. 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 That's how you can create space. You won't pull it in his face. That was such a bad shot.
Can't make the
There
shot
we
when they
go.
need to.
That's such a bad shot.
Slow it down.
No.
Just slow it down.
Why, David?
We don't
Why
need
would
to score too many points.
What? Oh, you got the under. I forgot. You've been sneaky about it this whole time. Golly.
Yeah,
That white
what's
boy
up?
can
That's
shoot.
wet.
Ooh, Calcaterra.
I haven't seen him miss a shot the entire
Yeah,
tournament.
I feel like he needs
Wow.
to shoot more. All right, San Diego State, can we answer? Let's get this thing to 50. Find a way. Keep moving the ball. Take them. I just see that's what San Diego State had been doing, being able to get that. I know that's rare against Klingon. I know Sunogo's, I say only 6'9", is still a monster, but I feel like they've got none of those, man.
Okay, let me get a donation here. Airborne Dan, $5 donation. Appreciate it, Danny. All right, guys, I've got an early morning in the OR. I have to bounce. Please shame Knowles for not making a cameo.
Dan,
We
we
will.
appreciate
We
you,
will.
buddy.
Thanks for tuning in, man.
Look at this thing from Connecticut.
Tree.
In your mouth. Oh, God, every time he
Dude, they're
shoots
just
it.
killing them on the glass. I mean, UConn just missed
All right,
8
here we
shots.
You got to make a run sooner or later.
Somebody's got to hit one.
Shoot it.
Go up.
Dude, they just look out of sorts.
They needed that. Down to 11. They're going to start stringing them here. Here's the thing: is UConn going to sit on the ball?
UConn's going to slow it down, guaranteed.
Call timeout.
There's timeout there.
All right. So we're over 100. We're at 101. So I need 30 points in 8.5 minutes.
All right, Sister Riggs. Hey,
Dude,
y'all.
how many
Pulling
points?
a
30 points.
16-hour election shift tomorrow. Got to pull the ripcord on tonight. We'll miss you tomorrow.
You the best, Sister
Y'all
Riggs.
behave. I'm away.
Royalty sister.
Loyalty.
You get some
sit-
good- you
yes.
get some good
Sister
sleep.
Riggs.
Hey,
See,
by the way, the California rule in Major League Baseball, so they put a guy on second base in extra innings. The Tigers did not score, so the Astros will be in the bottom of the 10th with the runner on second base. The Yankees already won. All right, I'm still super nervy and swervy about this over for SDSU and UConn. So, I mean, guys, I'm like 56. I mean, are we thinking maybe 70, 63?
Would that do it for you?
That would do it. It's 133.
That would.
That would hit clean.
That
Safe.
means they have to get it to 7.
Huh?
To get it to 7.
They can get it to 7. So UConn's got the ball right here. You need a steal. You need another momentum play here. Maybe a steal and a 3. Get it 56, 48. Put a little more game pressure on UConn. 8.5 minutes is an eternity in basketball, guys. It's an eternity in
Yeah,
basketball.
it is.
It's 2 eternities.
Hey, our boy Josh Mahler's in here. He said, I got to get up at 4:30 tomorrow, but I'm staying up with you boys.
Josh, we
Let's
appreciate
go,
it, man.
Josh.
We appreciate it. Make sure everybody hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we're going to be here in the morning. Best believe that. All right, let's see. UConn's just going to work the ball down low, right?
It's really
Gosh.
nice.
Cody Nason said they're on pace for 130, Jake.
Cody, look, here's what we need. Close fouls. Close fouls, overtime. Close, fouls, overtime. Oh, wow.
How's PJ doing back there?
Hey, you doing a great job.
PJ, how you doing?
I'm good.
What do you think about San Diego State? Maybe
y'all,
scoring some points
PJ's
right
a one-man crew today.
One-man crew.
So make sure you give PJ a
Like,
shout
normally
out, 'cause
PJ
it's
has
People
a
don't
whole
forget.
team, and they were like, nah, not tonight.
PJ said, I'm the whole team.
Like, that'll build character.
Oh, my God. That's huge. Come on,
They
let's
said that'll
go.
build character.
Come on now. Come on now. A lot of emotion, a lot of friendship.
They heard I went to bed at 5 a.m. on Saturday. Want to punish me.
Telling you, don't let them smell it. Don't let them smell
Can't
the
give up a
lead.
3.
Here he
A
goes.
steal?
Give me an and one.
A steal?
Come on, let's go.
There's
Come
your-
on, Blaine.
Hey, got it to
You
6.
gotta burn it.
You just burned one. VA
Look
Haas
at
Arena.
this. Here we
It's
go.
going dum-dum. You won't get another
You gotta
steal.
go down low to Sunogo.
You won't get
here.
another steal. Yeah, you've got to work it down low, right? Him or
Yeah.
Hawkins. It's got to be him or Hawkins. God, San Diego State just pesters you, man.
High pick and roll.
Got to make
Really
it make
nice.
that.
So
Look at Sunogo.
Here we go. Look, still
The
only 8.
difference.
It's still only 8. Who's gonna? Bradley, you haven't hit one in a minute.
9-0
God,
run.
0 just absolutely splashed that one and not see that one coming. Great pass.
Oh,
God, give me
I
the
thought he
and one
and wonned
there.
it.
God, I thought it was the and one.
Thought he and one did.
God, I
David
thought it
asked
was the
$3 donation. Y'all sleeping in the studio. Where else do we sleep, buddy?
I'm sleeping right here.
This is home.
They got my feet taped to the bicycle on this one.
Kevin Matheson says Jake Loki looking like Roman from Succession.
I hope that's a
Roman
good-looking
from
guy. I
Succession.
hope that's a good-looking guy.
Hold on. Is that Macaulay Culkin's younger brother?
I don't like where this is going now. Rolling McCulkin? Roman McCulkin?
Hey man, what happened here? What happened here?
All right, let's go to Stephen Moore.
Macaulay Culkin's little brother.
Great.
If God gives you superstar pitching powers, who would you model your game after
Hey, my
/
boy
what
Trey's
pitches would be in your bag of tricks?
Hey, my boy Trey Wingeter. They
Probably
brought him
just
out of the
Roger.
pen.
Just gonna go
Trey, you
Roger
know what?
Clemens.
I got the
Or
Astros,
just
man, but
David
if you shut
Cohn.
him down,
Or
I
just
won't
David
be
Cohn
pissed.
this thing.
Can I
What
combine pitchers?
My buddy's
or...
pitching right now, Trey Wingeter. They just brought him in.
Really?
Oh, did he get somebody out? No, someone went to third. Got a fly out. Runner on third, two
I'd
out.
be DeGrom. That's who I'd be.
DeGrom?
I'd be DeGrom. I'd have fastball.
I don't know.
I'd
Shohei
have
Dope.
fastball, slider, splitter, 12-6 curve.
I would always
No
have
change?
a circle change in the bag.
I'd have
I
a
got
sinker
the circle.
before I'd have
I got the
changeup.
circle
Really?
change in the bag. Give me the fastball. Give me the slider. Give me the circle.
I
And
feel
both,
like
I
what-
want the 2-seam and the 4-seam.
I think the
fastball.
sinker is just a lot harder to hit than the changeup.
Well, the sinker's like the slider. The spin looks similar to a fastball a little bit. So, look, you got a good sinker and a good slider. You're getting a lot of people out. And if they do get the first, they're probably hitting in a double play. But man, Trey, I see you. I do need this hit though. Come on, Diaz.
Blankles. Got a 101.3 fever, headed to the hospital. Need that score to be high. Like my fever to hit the over, baby. Let's go. First of all, I love your attitude right now with the 101.3 fever. You're an absolute savage. And 2, keep me updated on how things go.
Just
please.
remember this: the fever don't have you. You have the fever. Remember who's boss.
Blanco said that?
Yeah. So I need you
Man.
to keep me updated.
Yeah, we need
First
to
of all, I
know.
went to the doctor today too. All right. So you're not alone. All right. Just know that we're here right now.
It's
Where
the
are
trust
you?
street.
You're under this wing.
Blanco's
you're
is
gonna
in
stay
the
here.
chat pulling for the over with a 103 fever.
Savage.
Boy, the booster club.
Savagery.
No,
They
look,
just
we don't
breed
play
them
games
right,
around here.
man.
We don't play games around here.
David
That's why we have the
Elon.
respect to the sweet baby.
David Elon says, "Give me Randy Johnson's slider and every pitch that Maddox had."
Dude, Randy
Yeah.
Johnson was throwing.
Fair
Greg
enough.
Maddox was just like, "Give me Tim Wakefield's knuckleball."
Randy Johnson was literally throwing
Johnson.
lightning bolts at him. Guys,
Randy
I don't know if you
Johnson
realize
killed
this,
a
but San
bird.
Diego State's down 8
Yeah.
with 7 minutes to go at the line shooting 2. You make one of them, you're down 7. Let's get the
And
over.
that's what we talked about.
Um,
70-63.
Flim Doggy
remember?
Dog. What channel is it on? I believe it is on CBS.
Yeah, that's what
It was
we're
on
Let's see.
C-
So San Diego State 6 of 18 from 3. UConn's 5 of 15. God, it feels like UConn shot better than 5 of 15 from 3. The turnover battle back to even. Remember, San Diego State turned the ball over a lot. Points in the paint, 22-14. Not shocked by that. But if you're San Diego State, if I would have told you a couple minutes going into halftime that you'd be down 8,
You handle chat for me. I'm gonna eat a couple wings.
Yeah. Yeah. Get you some wings.
Kelvin Sampson.
There's old Kelvin Sampson there.
Oh, Kelvin. Don't lose your.
Nothing.
They
Blends
say
are
Randy Johnson's
Godzilla in
on
the
Randy
studio.
Johnson's on 9-footer island.
Yeah, Randy Johnson.
can you hear me?
Texas
pack
Ed
just came
said,
off my
"Love the
pants."
documentary about the knuckleball." Have you guys seen that one?
Oh my God! No, I saw the documentary about the time old boy blew those free throws, though.
You saw that documentary?
Yeah, it's on right now. Actually, it's on
Catch
CBS.
it live.
Gosh, come on, make one of the two here. God, that one tried to roll out.
Brendan Hay said Blankos has an MJ attitude. Braun would have taken the night off.
Yeah, let's talk about mentality. Who played longer? Yeah.
Blaine,
We'll
don't
talk
get
about
Blaine
that.
started on this.
Here, let
We'll
me
be here-
gamble
we'll be
my
here
way and
till
go
the
be
next
mediocre at
national
baseball.
championship game.
LeBron's been averaging 30 for the last
Hey,
14 years.
Hold on. You were talking about
What do we got here? We got a foul?
You're talking about Bo Jackson's the greatest athlete ever because he went and played baseball too.
Hold on. What's going on right here?
Well, I mean, Bo Jackson quit playing because
But
his
he went
hip
to Auburn.
broke. Yeah.
He went to Auburn.
But the thing about it is, like, let's talk about mentality. You know what mentality is? Keep your body in good enough shape to play for a long career.
If Michael Jordan went to Auburn,
is UConn in the
Let's not
double
go down this
bonus?
road.
Or are they just
yeah, I
in
would
the
have
Let's not go
gone
down
this
this
road.
road. Let's get LeBron went to Michigan.
I'm done with him.
No, you're not.
I'm done with him.
Got him in love with these
Did you
points while the
forget
clock
that
stopped.
Jalen Rose, member of the Fab Five, quote tweeted me and called me a clown?
Well,
Yeah.
it's because Jalen Rose is a clown.
Jalen Rhodes is actually a
Exactly.
clown.
He was
Yeah,
projecting
Jalen, why
on
don't you
me.
get your finger out of that girl's armpit, weirdo?
I can't speak to that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that situation.
Jordan Hawkins
but
only
nothing
has
would
8.
shock me. That's kind of a low-key storyline in this game. San Diego State does that, man.
Now 9.
All right, so we're at 111. San Diego State can keep scoring. Let's get this thing.
Needed this.
Yeah, you like that?
Really needed this.
That range makes the move. All right, San Diego State. Let's get to the line again. They're going to be in the 1-on-1. Good take.
That's a
Great
foul,
take.
dog. I
Great
hear that
take.
contact from here.
Like, I just don't understand it, man. Like, y'all have called it closer in the second half, and then you let that go. Now they're just going to sit here and just eat the ball. Look at this.
Ooh.
That's nice.
this
Give me
call,
man
I'm
one.
about to throw this.
Wow.
Wow, I just pushed him down too.
What a pick.
All right, needed that. 7-point lead. I think I took the over at 127
Cover
and a
him.
half, and San Diego State plus 8.5 in the second
What I
half.
say, San Diego State will probably end up what?
Cover,
What
look,
did you
it's
say?
a long way to
Covering.
go. Long way to go. You got to put together 2 stops in a row.
They're
here.
right there. I didn't grab them.
Telling you.
Come on,
You may steal
UConn.
it
You see,
again.
you see
Put
how
the
San
ball
Diego
in the
State
bucket.
makes- Here
Come
we
on,
go.
man.
That's a
I mean, come
foul.
on, man. Somebody's got Bradley. At what point are you and Parrish going to hit a shot? At what point? That 4 is just harassing you. You have to get a restraining order on this guy. Can't escape this guy. That's your shot.
Good call.
God, he almost got the and 1 on that. I need you to hit 2 at the line, my friend. I need you to hit 2 at the line. You hit that big 3. Give me 2 here. Let's get it 60-55. All of a sudden you look up. It's at 125 total, and we're feeling great about a lot of decisions. God, I cannot believe.
Matthew Roberts, teams have to stop slowing down when they have the lead.
I'm telling you, man, it's the kiss of death. Now, there's an art form to it. You don't go crazy, but I feel like teams do it too early. That's the problem. Good. That a boy. Stripe it up. Stripe it up. Let's see. 60, 55. That'd be 115. So I'd need 16 more points. 519. God, could we somehow go to overtime? Don't let that overhit and there be a buzzer beater. Remember, I took that bet.
You took the plus 4,000, didn't you?
Yep. Let's see. Here's for UConn. You got to run your stuff. It's a 5-point game, man. You got to run your stuff. Here he comes. That's
There
their
he
guy.
is.
Wow. That
Drained
was a
it.
big one.
Drained it.
That was a big one. Got to answer here. Get something going to the basket. Get something going to the basket. You can't just absolutely lose your mind.
Turnover.
Oh, my
Turnover.
God. Oh,
When
he
he
stole it
turns
right
it
back.
over,
I'm telling you, man. They just don't go away. It's like that Austin Powers. Why won't you die?
it's the spider web, man.
See it. I feel like that was a foul.
Pull it. Oh, God, dude, calm down. Yep. You got to pull that. Pull it.
I like this.
That's good, D. It's a no-go, man.
Enough.
Brick wall.
Good gracious.
Good
bro.
luck
At some
scoring on that,
point,
dude.
man. Some point. He should have gone up when we got it the first time, man. He hit that double
Look, he's
clutch.
been hitting the mid-range. He hit that mid-range.
I know. I'm surprised he wasn't more confident in it.
Man, they're being careless with
You
the
got well,
ball.
San Diego State's got to take chances. Bro, that's a foul. We're shooting. You got to make free throws here.
Tee him up.
You got to make free throws. Tee him up. I didn't like what Azkaban just said. All right, what he did to Sirius
him
Black was
up.
BS. We all know it. All right, what
All
are
right.
we track? Oh, good. The Tigers up 2. Great. Well, that was fun.
Blankles. Read the signs, Jake. I don't have a fever for no reason. I know it's not an animal, but it has to be a sign I trust in.
I mean, they're
We're
saying
going to hit the over tonight, boys. Get this paper.
Love that.
Wow, Blankles.
Come on, baby.
just
Coming in
don't
hot.
know
I ain't talking about the
what's
fever.
going on and
Wings are delicious.
The Hayford said, and if they win, it's only going to be by 1 or 2.
They're saying
Reed
the
was
over-under
hit.
right now is at 138.5.
There you go.
Love that.
There you go.
Well, I mean, look. I watched
Oh,
Wisconsin score 13 points in the second half the other day.
we don't talk about teams in the NIT.
Azkaban is the prison name.
Yeah,
not a
I heard
person.
Azkaban is the prison name.
The prisoner of Azkaban.
You said it like it
that's
was
a-
you said like
that's
it
one
was
of
a
It's the
the-
name of the prison.
That's one of the Lord of the
Well,
Rings.
you said it like it
movies.
was a person.
I thought it was pronounced
No, his last name is Kazaban. It's like Azkaban for dyslexics. I was just making the connection there.
Okay.
Follow the bouncing balls,
Yeah,
guys.
You're always right.
I don't think
You're
his last name's Azkaban. I mean, who's he playing against? Dobby?
No, I thought it was Azkaban.
Oh, now that, I mean, if we're going to argue, I don't know what it's like I don't know the Elvish pronunciation for a lot of different things, but I don't know. It's how I live my life. God, if this over could hit,
Braden Blackburn wants to know what's your over at again.
I got it. I have one at 131.5. That's my biggest bet of the night. But then I have another one where San Diego State's plus 8.5 and the over's at 127.5. So in a perfect world, if we got to that 138, let's say San Diego State loses.
Travis Elrod Cohn, that's a Harry Potter book, not a Lord of the Rings. I know, I'm just trolling these guys on that
Bro,
one.
is there any way that this...
Actually, The Prisoner of Azkaban was the only Harry Potter book that I read because my 7th grade teacher made us read that one. And I said, hey, I hadn't read the first 2. I think it was the third one, right?
Dude, could we
Blaine, is Prisoner of Azkaban the 3rd Harry Potter book?
book?
Yeah.
The 5th?
I've never read that, but I'm pretty sure it's the fifth.
Look it up real quick.
Could somebody step up to the line?
Covers, Giants,
Because if
Giants.
it's the 5th one, then I didn't read the first 4. Whatever she made us read.
So really what I'm just wanting, I'm really wanting, 70, 64.
I can't
around
tell.
Prisoner of Azkaban was the third.
It was the 3rd one? It was the 3rd one, like I said?
You got that right?
See there? Do you see what happens, Jake?
You've
Do you
been
see what happens
hot
when
lately.
she
There's hot, and then there's what you've been
second
lately in
guessing?
these
Thank
trivias.
you. It's borderline.
You're out here getting Harry
It's
Potter
borderline.
questions. Book order questions?
It's borderline
that's-
Hansel.
You've taken it. Well, I wouldn't go that far.
It's borderline.
Come on.
Come on, man.
How are the kids supposed to learn if they
Come
can't?
on.
Come on, Coney.
Come on.
baby.
All right.
Love that from you.
Need
Look,
UConn?
you're growing.
Need UConn by
You know how much you've grown since
so
you got
much.
here?
He even
The Other
posted
Guys is
something
a
on
great
Twitter.
movie.
No, it's not. But he posted something on Twitter the other day about Bulbasaur, and I knew exactly what he was
Well, everybody
talking
kept
about.
talking about Jalen Carter was falling down draft boards because he answered a question wrong or something. Like it had to be that he said he picked Bulbasaur at the beginning. That's the only way. It's the only question you could have answered wrong that would drop you down that far.
So that was a no-go in Pokemon.
A no-go, so no-go.
No, that was a no-go. What I need is a go-go from Kashad Johnson on this first free throw.
Oh.
Boy, I just
Oh,
that sucks. How about that? That's a huge miss. You hurt the whole team. I hope you know that. And me. They called a foul right there? Bonus plus? Shooting 2? Okay. Here's the thing if you're San Diego State. They make both these free throws and they're up 10. All right, at what point with 3 minutes do you start saying, all right, we're going to stretch this game out? Like do
you talking about if you're San Diego State?
yeah. If you say we're going to try and elongate this game by fouling.
Okay, we're 3 minutes, 41 seconds left. 64-55, UConn is up. All right, what does San Diego State need to do to win this game?
Well, that's what he's asking. Do they need to just
Well,
start
like at what
fouling
point do you
out?
have to start like elongating the game? You're about to be down 10 with 3:41.
Well, the thing about it, UConn's an extremely good free throw.
They're going to hit their free throws.
yeah, I know,
That's
but
the
well, I
thing.
mean, what else? You just let the clock run out.
I mean, I'm
Hit
full.
some
I'm
threes.
full. I'm obviously I'm pressing, right?
Hit-
I'm
you
trapping.
gotta
press
press.
Trapping off the
and
inbound.
hit big shots.
Shoot, UConn's one showed a little bit of token pressure.
Like
You're
right
San
now
Diego
would be a
State, man.
great time.
It's got to be to the rack or off a screen. Like you just
Not a good start.
no.
I think
mean,
it's got to be 5. If you want to hit the game winner,
There's one.
that one didn't close. That's a flop. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Doesn't look great here for San Diego State late.
This was a nice donation. That was a nice donation.
Okay. The Michael Affa.
Yeah.
$10 donation, Michael Affa. Hey, fella, sorry I wrote you off the first time I heard y'all. I started taking my son to school, and I figured I'd give you another shot. I now listen every day. Thanks for being honest and real.
Michael
Appreciate
said that?
Appreciate it, man.
thank you,
Yeah, I
Appreciate it,
love
dude.
that.
dude.
Great shot. Really
Now,
appreciate
hey,
it,
I
Michael,
need
man.
you to
That
read on
means
this
a lot.
over for me.
That re-
Like, all right,
that
San
means
Diego
us
State.
a
Here we
lot,
go.
dude.
Here's where we just have a burst of 8 points.
It's a super chat from Micah, man. Appreciate it, dude.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
that's huge. Thank you, Michael.
Let's see. Let's go through this pain together.
Travis Elrod says,
Foul. Elongate the game.
Cone is a Squirtle guy.
That's what they keep telling me. I don't know what that means, other than he has something to do with water.
So Jimbo Eagle says, Blaine Charizard, David Blastoise, Jake Pikachu.
Blastoise.
I'll take Pikachu.
What's Blastoise?
It's Squirtle's final form.
Pikachu is the only one I even knew
So
because he's the one on the cover.
So it goes Squirtle.
What do
my
you mean
God.
final form?
They evolve.
Like a butterfly or
They're
something?
Pokemon. Yeah, basically.
They
right?
called a foul.
So
That's cool.
Squirtle goes to War Turtle and then to Blastoise, I'm pretty sure.
He changes twice?
All right, now
Yeah,
I
so
just
the
feel like we're
third is final
rooting for this
evolution.
over.
All right.
I need San Diego State to get to 60 points. Because if they get to 60 points, I think that over's going to hit.
Donation. Kevin Matheson, $2 donation. Since I can't call in, my sign is Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bear?
That's fire.
Ghost
I like
Bear?
that.
That's fire.
I
I
like
enjoy
that.
that.
That is sick. Ghost Bear.
Doc Neo, Monday Night Championship in the Trust Street, sponsored by Black Rifle Coffee. Absolutely, brother. Look, don't forget, y'all make sure to go at Black Rifle Coffee to get that Flaming Dragon brew on the
We all know
move.
we want
do
it.
need to get that.
God,
On
I
the
knew this was
move.
going to just be a sweat.
Keenan McCann, Blade's push-up form is Dragon Strong. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Dragon Strong. That a boy Sonogo.
Go down here. Dylan Kilman, gents, I might be the only one members of the Booster Club with an actual call sign, which is Timber. By the way, Blaine got the starting pitcher for Seattle wrong when he picked against my Angels. Was Logan Gilbert not pitching? Didn't it make you
Logan
sick?
Gilbert didn't throw today?
I thought he was throwing today. Who won that game? Guess the Angels did the way he was talking.
Wow.
Great. Awesome.
That's
Good.
information you need to know. If they switch that up, that's not right. But I mean, you can't change it bad.
Come on, San Diego State. Answer here.
Internal Rebel Zach says, hey, Justine, can I just say you're awesome?
PJ is awesome.
Yeah.
Come on,
He
let's
is
go.
awesome.
Run something. Run something.
Mad
something.
Beg says, tell
Run
Cone
something.
that Blastoid has a cannon on
Big
each
shot.
shoulder.
Big shot.
Was that a
Yes,
three?
2 cannons.
Come on, big shot.
He has a cannon on each shoulder?
70 to 60. So right now,
Blastoise lit, dude.
all right, you're down 12. 2 makes it 120. God, I knew this was going to be a sweat at the end, man. It just always is. It just always is, man.
Travis Elrod wants to know, Reed, what was it like meeting me for the first time? What was that like, Reed?
She almost dumped Jake.
Whoa. Whoa. PJ said Reed almost dumped Jake the first time she met
I think
you,
they heard
Blaine.
her, David.
I don't know if they heard her.
I think
I'm
they
just
heard her.
that
Well, after I met Reed, I started dating.
Hey,
one of her
guys,
good
I'm just
friends,
trying not
so
to panic
obviously
over
went
here.
well.
How are we feeling about this whole? There's 69 to 57,
Mhm.
Okay. Over is 131.
131 and a half.
It's in the bag. You got this,
Why,
man.
Cone,
You
David?
got this.
Why
man.
you always?
That's
do
why I
this.
hadn't been sweating.
You always do this.
It's gonna end at
They're gonna-
hey,
nah, man.
135.
No,
135. Ain't no guess.
no.
Yeah.
The-
Micah
it'll-
Albert says that was uncalled for, PJ, because it was.
I remember the first time I met you.
I'm gonna filter when I'm tired.
Remember the first time I met
Yeah.
you? We were up there at 3630.
Yeah.
We had a
Sushi?
hug, not quite as long as you and Q from Impractical
yeah, you and
Jokers,
Q's
but
hug, that
we,
changed
I,
a lot of
I was
people's
like, man,
lives.
this guy's real right here.
I haven't heard much
I
from
like
Q
this.
since then.
Yeah, he's on TV. He's on True TV.
Well, he needs
All
to
right.
be true to himself.
So here's
and
guys.
he-
Here's the thing. You're down 12. All right. If you're
Mhm.
San Diego State, you got to press. You got to trap. You got to foul. Right.
You're 59, 155.
No, that's the question. How early do you start fouling here? I feel like if it gets in a certain person's ball, you obviously know percentages when it comes to free throws if you're the coach, especially assistant coaches know that. The ball gets in a certain player's hands, yeah, I'd foul.
Hey, 135. It's going to end
What
up
are we at right now?
127, 26, 126.
Who's up? Rodani, it's 3-2.
We're at 126, 127.
We're at 126.
Okay.
So how
Trap.
early do they foul?
Trap.
Trap. Stay up. Stay up.
Dunk it.
Needed
Very
that.
nice.
Needed
There
that.
you go.
Needed that. Got to get a quick shot off here. Money.
Run it down. Take it back. Foul.
There you go.
That
That's
is a
huge.
foul.
Are we bonus plus? I mean, UConn's fouled 48 freaking times, dude. How in the hell are we not in
Hey.
the bonus plus?
Hey, big trust. Big trust.
Big
from you
trust right here.
Big trust.
Big
from you
trust.
right
Don't
here.
Not a lot of
Positivity.
big trust for Brad.
Don't take
positivity
He's not
from
exactly
you
the
right
guy
here.
I
Take a
believe
turn to
in.
He's
negative.
an 80+% free throw shooter.
Don't take a turn to negative time.
Chris L wants to know how much Black Rifle is going to be consumed tomorrow morning.
All of it.
A lot.
All of it on the shelf right up there. Look at that. Look at that.
Hold on. What just happened in this game? Fielder's choice.
You got Astros
Runners
pulled
out
up?
at second. It's 7-6. So I got runner at first. Oh, I thought Alvarez cleared the bases. Who's up? All right, we make this one.
Kyle
That's-
Kennedy, I need 3 more out of SDSU. I got UConn money line and both TTPs at 60, over 60 at plus 110.
Boom.
Well, there you need
All
one
right, here
more
we're
from
pressing. Now you're fouling if you're past half court. You get past half court, San Diego State, you're fouling.
Come on. Come on, man. Oh my God! Somebody just go steal.
Foul.
them. There you go.
Hold on. I need two. I need
Yeah.
2 free throws. I need 2 free throws here. I got the show bet over 132.5. I need this personal here 12-14. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Big trust. Big trust.
Bonus plus, yeah.
Big trust.
Love that.
Come on, Tristan.
Yep.
Come on, man. One more.
One more and you're good.
Yep.
Money in the bank. right here,
Astros lost to
Kevin.
the Tigers. You should be ashamed of yourself.
With a
Had to run
minute
second,
20
no
left.
outs.
Money in the bank. I can just hear this hitting the net.
I hate you.
Hear this hitting the net. You're welcome.
That's why you gotta believe when you wake up in the morning.
With a 90
That's why you gotta believe when you wake up in the
Well,
morning.
well, who's over here throwing big trust your way?
Oh, I love that. I feel like that was the foul on UConn.
Congratulations to UConn.
For sure. Best
Congratulations to Coach Hurley.
All right, and we don't need anything else. No more fouls because we still need my under here and UConn plus.
What's
So
your
what do
under at
you got it at
138?
142 and a half.
Oh, dang.
Come on, we don't
I
need.
mean, they're gonna get it. My 71.66. Do
We're
what?
degenerates, Justine.
Yeah, when you do this a lot, you get good at math. You want to teach kids math? Teach them sports gambling. The only problem is you have to teach them sports gambling.
All right, who's on the edge right now in the chat?
Who is
All
on
right,
the
who
edge?
do we? What bets are on the edge
Yeah,
right now?
is
If you have
anybody
the
just
bet on the
hanging
edge
by a
right now?
moment?
Throw it in. Kyle Kenny. Need 3 more out of
Kyle-
SDSU.
Hey, there's the show
Kyle
bet
Kennedy
hit.
needs one
I got
more from.
UConn money line and both TTPs over 60 at plus 110.
Oh,
He needs another point
Kyle.
from San Diego State.
Is
Which
it
that was a
60
good
or
bet.
over?
Yeah, 60 over both TTPs.
All right, come on, San Diego State.
Let 'em
come on,
score.
Kyle. We're here for you. Nobody
'em-
wants to foul.
Let him score.
Right there, you go.
Yeah.
Let him go.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Still got a chance. Still got a chance. Still got a chance. They may let them score at the end. They're not going to dribble it out. San Diego State won't. They'll
That's
go
true.
score.
That's true.
UConn is going to win the national championship. They deserve it. They're the best. They're going to win every game by, double digits.
every game.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Don't do that. Like, see, that's the kind of stuff.
Well, I don't mind that. I mean,
it's
shot clock.
You'll just shoot it.
look, if it's me, I'm chucking the 3. I want that picture. All right, Kyle, we're here for you, dog.
Come
we're
on,
here for
baby.
you
30
right now.
seconds.
We're here for you.
Come on.
We're here for you.
Come on. Big trust in the air for Kyle right here.
God, I needed
Come
that
on,
over.
baby.
Oh, I needed that.
Come on.
You just got to feel great about
What were the
that.
odds on this plus 110?
Plus 110.
Yeah.
UConn money line, and he had SCSU.
It's a good
60
bet,
plus.
man. Come on.
Let's see. Yep. Coming out in the green, boys. Woo! Needed that one. Why is it so hard, you know? Why is it so hard? By the way, I put $15 on Sam Burns to win the Masters for 660.
You like that bet?
Hadn't won one. Haven't won a major yet. Might as well.
Thursday, Masters special show.
Yes. Yes.
Blaine will be here.
Are we going to do a Masters like pick 'em?
We have to.
You have to.
We have to.
Unlike any other.
We need an episode unlike any other.
Unlike
Justine,
any
exactly.
other.
Mathis was like, is that a golf term?
It's plus.
Did he?
Okay, Kyle Frick said it's plus 400 if they get 1 bucket. So I think Kyle Kennedy and Kyle Frick have bets on the line. Mark
Okay.
said I won 300K. Mark, what?
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 He says, hopefully I didn't jinx it. Mark, what are you talking about?
Wait, Mark, you can't just say that and then
300K?
Yeah, he just.
Mark, say more words.
yeah. What?
Hopefully I didn't jinx it.
Bro, if you got 300K on the line for anything in your field, don't say a word. Don't even look at people, animals. Don't even look out. I don't even close your eyes.
Wins by 17 to 20. And
Who had that? Who had the
59,
17?
69.
It's at 16 right now.
Oh God.
Who had it
So
17
you
to 20?
need
This free throw.
this free throw. Cody Nason had it.
You just said, okay, thank you.
Oh, Cody. Did
Woo!
you make it? Woo! It's at 17 now. This is always the best part. It's just the best feeling ever. All right, come on, Kyle.
You got to get a shot up.
You got to get a shot off, dude. You can't go out like this.
Yeah, run a play. Here we go.
There we go.
Run a play.
Oh, BU.
Oh,
Oh no! And that
Man.
guy, Cody Nason, hit. How about that?
That's how they're going to do Kyle Kennedy, man.
Kyle's good bet, brother.
Good bet.
It
It's
is
a
a
good
good
bet.
bet.
Cody,
Good bet.
congrats on hitting the 17 to 20, man. You backdoored that one.
Wow.
Great live stream, guys.
Hey, great live stream. Make sure you subscribe. Check us out each weekday morning, 6:30 to 8 a.m. Central. Live guests, live calls, live chat.
Yeah.
Hell of a live stream.
Thank
We
y'all.
appreciate
Love y'all.
y'all. See y'all in the
Appreciate
morning. Y'all are the best.